Empathy? What?
Now we're live.
Okay.
Okay.
Can you grab that for me, Brad?
Okay, it's okay, it's okay.
It's okay. Fuck it.
Yeah, we're live.
Mm-hmm.
Don't be, you're fine.
Careful, it's hot.
Oh,
Yeah, just make sure it don't spill on your ankle.
shit, you don't
It'll
have
be
a
way
table now.
worse.
Put it on your thing.
No,
You
you
have
look
like a
great.
coaster for him? So you can put it on the blanket?
He is a coaster.
No,
just put it right here.
Okay. That's too far for him.
He'll be fine.
He got short arms. He's gonna have to lean over.
He's good.
Come on. This it?
No, not tu. No, not tu. Don't say you. Yeah, you good though. Okay. Thank you.
He's a man.
It's
All
okay.
right.
He's a
So-
man.
Yeah, by the way.
All right,
Let's
but
get it.
We live, baby.
We
you gotta start
live,
again.
baby.
We live,
Continue.
baby.
Hey, so we have a random wheel generator up.
Isn't it Brad that's doing it?
Are we doing it all over again?
Yeah.
Are we doing that all over again? Oh, I thought
Oh, we
just
live,
continued
baby,
it,
though.
Live now.
We live, baby.
Okay.
So it's another episode of Onside Video. You heard? You know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
And today we coming at you with we're gonna spin a wheel, right? And we're gonna have 4 anime characters on there, low tier anime characters, and 4 of them is gonna defend us. And then
Low
the
tier is
other-
a bit generous,
Yeah,
though,
what do
Brad.
you mean low
This
tier?
is trash tier.
I think I'm gonna say trash tier. They're
They're
just
trash.
very low.
I want
tier.
to say they above average humans.
No.
Some
Above
of them are.
average.
Without giving anything away, I could definitely
Above
tell
average.
you that no.
I don't know.
Some of them
man.
are, yeah.
They're average and above average in certain aspects. How about that?
Yeah.
In certain aspects, they're above average.
Go ahead, Brad. My bad. Go ahead.
All right.
Continue.
No.
Pause.
It's
Let me
fine,
just- I
bro.
felt like I had to
We're
pause
going
there.
to it, but and then 4 of them is gonna 4 of them defend us, and then 4 of them are gonna be attacking us, and then we're gonna spin another wheel, which is gonna be the environment and kind of the scenario we're gonna be in. Crazy environments and scenarios. So we'll see what's gonna go on, and we're gonna kind of just talk through it and see if they can really defend us and see who's gonna win out of the battles.
Let's
So,
do it.
What do y'all think? All right, but we got a wheel. You want to go into it, or what we doing?
We going right into it?
Let's do it, man.
Going right
Let's
into
spin it.
it.
We're gonna pick the
All
first 4 people that we hit are gonna be the people that are gonna protect us. The other
right.
4 that we don't hit are obviously gonna be the people that are gonna try to attack us.
All right. See what the first one.
And then we also have something else. We have a scenario.
Yes, and then we're gonna pick the scenario afterward, but we're gonna pick the
Right.
first 4 people first.
First 4 people
Yeah,
on
There
our
you go.
team.
explain to the
Yeah,
audience
yeah.
so we can
We're also doing elimination, so we're doing 3 scenarios. So we're gonna do out of the 3 scenarios. If they can get us out of 2 out of the 3, that means that the dudes couldn't defend us.
Exactly.
If 2 out of the 3 we get defended, then that means that they were a successful team, and those 4 are successful to defend us if shit would get real. A lot of the scenarios are very dependent on different things, so you're gonna see how it's gonna make the fights a little bit better and different depending on who's who.
Yeah, so it should be exciting. And then
We'll
we'll do our best to give you examples and see if these people are going to be able to succeed or not. So-
Exactly.
I think they're going to die.
That's
So
great.
Who get protected? You? Oh, you did.
All of us.
No, right now
All
it
of
has
us.
to it has to be that
say.
safe. It has to be that safe right now.
Yeah,
bro.
I can't go
He
nowhere.
can't go nowhere. He can't
can't
move.
do
Right
Lewis
I'm
now.
definitely
totally
need to get
done.
defended.
By
That
the
boy
way,
guy.
Lewis hurt his ankle, so
He
Yeah,
got
I mean,
cooked.
I got
Yeah.
cooked.
He
Yeah.
got
His
cooked.
mobility is shot, so they're gonna have to carry him too.
That
Yeah,
boy put
I
him
mean,
in.
have to pencil
That
that
boy
in.
put him in a stir fry.
we
Yeah.
have to
That's the
this
thing.
scenario, 'cause how you are right now.
He gotta get
Oh,
carried.
you gotta be
Oh,
carried.
Oh yeah,
heavy.
they got a
You gotta-
backpack.
You literally
They
got to backpack that
Literal.
nigga, dog.
100%.
That's
And I'm
crazy.
233, so have fun.
All right,
And they
yo,
all
let's see.
Asian characters.
Ooh,
Oh,
damn.
None of-
What do you
What you
say?
trying to say there,
I'm
bro?
trying to say that he's probably taller than most of the people in here.
Oh, okay,
Okay,
all right.
all
That's where
right.
you went with it. All
Yeah,
right,
yeah.
That's what I'm trying to say.
Let's get it.
all right, let's go. Let's spin the first
Sorry,
wheel.
my Asian people. Didn't mean to affect your height if it makes you sensitive. Takemichi. That's honestly not a good pick.
So this is. Can we get a picture up for Takemichi?
Oh yeah, it's Takemichi.
I don't
If
know
you
what
guys
this
don't know
is.
who this is, it's the Tokyo Revengers one. He's the dude with blonde hair, probably, and
Yeah, this is when he's 13 years old, by the way, too, because we took the version. We didn't take him when he was black hair.
that's what I'm saying.
we
most
took
of-
we took the middle school version of Takemichi.
Talking about Josh, I have a quick
Yes, sir.
question.
Wait, you said blonde hair?
Wait,
Yes.
before you say something.
That's Subaru. That's the wrong person.
Hold on. How many niggas in Tokyo Avenger have blonde hair?
a lot.
Don't all of them
No, but I'm saying he has a black hair version, which is when he's older.
Okay.
He's in his 20s.
Okay.
And then we have his 13, 14-year-old version himself that he has blonde hair.
Yeah, but he was more thug in his 13, 14.
Was he really that much more thuggy
Yeah,
than he was?
because he can take more of a beating. He's like a meat. He's
He
like
can
a
take more of
meat
a beating.
shield, bro.
You're right. Hey, you're right though. He could at least be like in front of you, Lou.
He's
to protect
definitely
you.
a meat shield to get punched and like.
Oh no, they're
depending
gonna
on-
punch. That's it.
Can we get the other two first?
Hold
Yeah,
on,
yeah,
though,
go
but
ahead,
we're
go
gonna
ahead,
say what he's able to do.
We'll explain.
So hold on. Let me just say. We'll say his powers.
He's a meat shield.
He's a 13-year. He's basically a 13-year-old that's gonna be standing in front of punches.
So he's not
That's what he
backpacking.
is.
That's it. That's
He could
it.
probably drag you.
Okay. All right. I don't know if that's.
I don't know if that's gonna help.
Let's keep going.
Hey,
Come on.
we'll
Because we don't
see.
even know what scenario you're in.
He can
no,
cry
hey,
and give you a good
no.
speech.
Let's see what they got
Regardless,
going
bro.
on.
He
Let's see
could
what's next.
motivate. Yeah, he's a good motivator. You're right.
I've never seen it, so I don't trust him. I don't know who he is. No, Tokyo
Tokyo
Revengers.
Revengers.
Oh, you
Nah.
should have removed
Pretty
it.
good.
Next
Well,
time
your
remove
life
it.
is in his hands, so.
Yeah.
I'm fucked now.
Oh
Alright.
man, yo, so we're just not gonna
Movement
make it.
rider, bro.
Wow.
All right.
Put me on your bike.
I'm not in this team anymore.
so-
I'm out.
Put me on the bike.
I want the other team.
Put me on the bike.
What are you talking
That-
about? Movement
Oh,
rider?
moving right and
Well,
put,
like,
he don't have pegs.
He put me on the basket. This is a
He-
Oh,
basket.
he can
on
put you
bike,
in the
dog.
basket.
He could
You're
put you in
too
the
wet
basket.
again on the
You're right.
basket. Come on, son. That boy, the wicked
Hey.
basket. Talk about-
Hey, let me ask you something. If it's time to be saved, you gonna complain how the nigga finna come save you?
If you,
I can't walk. He like, I'll put you on my basket. Put me in the basket.
100%.
I think you gotta. Go
If
on
you
the
if you look me
handlebars, dog.
confident in my eyes, it's like if I put you in my basket, I'll get you to safety. Take
I
me
don't
to
think
safety.
you're
And
gonna
I
be able
will
to fit in
say,
that. I'm
he
just
will
saying,
give
go
him
on the
his all.
handlebars.
I will
dog.
let him try.
Boy, your ass is gonna break right through that and get
Go
ran
ahead, man.
over.
Who's next?
I'm
That's
just saying,
fine.
hold on. Even if he falls off the bike and he's gonna have to protect
But
you,
he do need-
he will stand up to
Hey.
anybody to protect.
First of all,
to
Movement
protect
Rider's a
that sick.
superhero, so I know that bike ain't a regular old bike. That's a
No,
good,
no, it's a regular
It's a
bike. You can
regular
literally buy
bike.
that at the
Expensive
general store.
bike.
He's just,
No, it's not. It's not even that expensive.
it's
though.
probably an
not at all.
expensive bike.
It's
bro.
a very basic bike. No.
You know what? It's probably a
It's
basic
very
bike 'cause he don't
basic
make
bike.
money like
He
that.
don't, bro. He's like a C-class hero,
For
bro.
real.
They don't make no money.
Hey man, stop playing about my
But
dog
I
and
tell
his
you,
bike.
it's
Go ahead, man. Who's
well
next?
oiled. I'm
But
pretty
I'm
sure
just saying,
takes care of
he
it.
will have your back.
that nigga
Polished.
takes care of it.
From
All right,
From start
so-
to finish, Movement Rider will have your back. That's all I'm saying, though.
That's
real
all
shit.
He
day.
ride or die.
All right, next one.
That's
That's
why he's
real
rider.
spill.
Who we got?
Bless you. I told you, you had to click remove.
Oh, you
Yeah, you
gotta
have to
take him
remove
out of
him.
here.
You see what's
Foolish-
Right.
That's fine.
Foolish mortal.
There you go.
Then that means I have to add them every time.
Yeah.
No, this is we're only doing that one time.
No, it's 3 scenarios, fool.
I really want.
Oh
That's
no,
not
you're
what
not
we
picking
did.
the characters again right now.
Thank you.
Okay.
Okay. Bless
Yeah,
you.
yeah. Reagan. Okay.
All right, Reagan.
That's
This man.
unfortunate again.
Yo, this team is
Yeah.
looking
Mob
dire.
Psycho. This guy can swindle his way into getting me a hand truck.
He is a con man.
He
He's a
is a
con
con
man,
man.
so-
He could convince almost anybody.
He can convince a moving company to come pick me up.
That's real.
That is real. Yeah. He could convince people to think that he has psychic powers and everything. So
this is the first team, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're fucked.
we are too many people, bro. It's only you right now.
Yeah.
Your team's
I
not
don't
looking
know
too
why I'm
great.
sneezing so much.
Who knows? Who knows?
Okay. There's one. I'm crossing my fingers. There's one guy that can fucking get me out of this. I'm
Really,
waiting.
just one guy.
Yeah. Come on, get it.
All right, come
Magic
on, Kenny, get him removed.
spin.
All right, my bad.
Sorry for the technical difficulties, guys. Our engineer's new.
No, there's no technical difficulties. I'm just ordering.
You gotta remove him, but it's
He
okay.
never
It
said no
doesn't matter,
technical.
man. I'll remove him again if he gets picked again, like he did.
Wow.
Okay.
Let
All
that bitch go
Alright,
3-peat.
right, let's go again.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
Hercule come through.
That's
and
what I
save
needed.
us.
He can pick him
That's
up.
what I
Hercule
needed.
come through and
Thank you,
save
Herky.
us.
Okay, we got a chance, fellas.
All right.
That's what I needed.
So what's
Shot
the
in
squad
dark.
looking like right now? Can you put the
It-
squads on the screen?
it's
So we got
Hercule.
Hercule.
3v3 or 4v4?
4v4.
4v4. So we got Hercule, Moomin Rider,
I gotta make
we
it.
got Takamichi,
And Reagan.
Yeah.
and Reagan.
It's not a lot, but it's a little something.
We got a little
We got
something.
a sneaker leak at the end.
We got a
That's what I
little bit. We
needed.
got a little bit of trickery. We got a little bit of. I don't think we got any really.
Hey man, come on. We gonna get this
Oh,
right. Don't worry about
oh,
it. The
though.
scenario's gonna determine it. Watch this. Come on.
I don't- I don't know. I don't think so either.
So
Hold
everybody
on,
else that doesn't know though. So now we're going against Subaru from ReZero.
Yep.
We're going
Yes.
against Asamu from World Trigger. I don't know if you know the guys with the glasses.
Yeah. Osamu.
Yeah.
He's a very technical guy. That's the thing.
Very tactical guy.
And I'm gonna say the next person up is also Mineta from My Hero Academy, and I feel like he could utilize him.
Yes,
yeah,
definitely. That's why this is.
So the other team just automatically.
It's automatic the other four.
Yeah. And then Jinwoo, and this, just keep in mind that we picked Jinwoo E-class, no solo leveling powers. Just
pre-dungeon.
Before he got his
pre-dungeon.
He's the weakest level E.
Yeah.
Level E hero.
And we didn't really gloss over it too much, but Hercule was my surprise that I needed, because Hercule, whether he is one of the weakest of the characters in DBZ,
no fighting,
was a proven martial artist master at some point in the career, and had a little bit of strength on him. He's a big guy overall, so
he's big on bluffing too.
Yeah.
We got a lot of good bluffers.
Hold on, I'm just saying he did beat 18.
He did
in a tournament.
He did.
It's documented.
It is. I was there.
We all saw that the delayed mega punch, super punch thing that he said.
Look,
it works.
It happened.
Definitely did.
So yeah, Hercule's got a little something going on. Look,
all right,
I'm not gonna lie though. Like Asuma, Subaru,
Asuma.
Yo, that team is a very good team. That I would rather.
Subaru.
I would much rather flip flop the team that's happening. Honestly,
it's okay. It's okay.
I think so too.
And so now we honestly.
Let's pick the scenario.
So these are the ones
smaller.
that got. Hold on, no, that's wrong.
What's wrong?
That's wrong. Okay.
No. Yeah.
I don't understand.
I see it now. I see the.
No. I see it. No. You're right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just saw the first four in the bottom. That's all. I didn't see the other ones in the top. I apologize.
Yeah, this guy's crazy.
I'm just blind. I apologize. Just me.
Bet.
Right.
So.
And then what is scenario?
Now we're gonna have to spin for a scenario to see what we in.
What is the scenario they have to keep us from dying from, and also keep
they
the
gotta keep
enemies
us alive.
Yeah, that's what keeping us from dying from is, Brad.
No, I know. I'm not trying to. I wasn't disagreeing with him.
Yo, spin that.
But can you say it exactly after?
Can I not ad-lib it?
He's true.
Like if somebody's rapping, he's like, "Yo, mama, I love you," and I say, "Mama," like I'm not disagreeing with you.
That's
electric cage fence.
UFCs with UFS. Look,
USF.
So,
it's a UFC. It's pretty much like a Hell in a Cell. That cage match.
All right, an electric
fence.
All right.
It's crazy. Show them the picture, bro.
They're trapped in a cage, electrified.
Show them the picture, bro.
Yeah, man.
So your team has to carry you out of there alive.
Yes, and an electric fence.
We gotta be.
You lost.
something like this.
You lost.
How?
Mineta will use his balls to just glue the doors together. Now you can't escape.
Nigga, no, it's not that. We have to defeat them first.
I know, but I'm just saying
that's one of the tactics they will go to.
But
you got to remember,
that's one of the tactics.
Mineta's not gonna do that on his own accord.
But that's why he has Asuma on his team.
Yeah, but Asuma's gonna have to actually figure out everybody's abilities first.
And that's what he does. To be honest,
and guess what Reagan's gonna do?
Guess what
Reagan's doing?
What is Reagan doing?
Reagan's on their team, telling them he's on their side, figuring out their plans. He's like, yo, I don't want to fight with them no more. I'm with y'all. They're crazy. They weak. They boom. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna tape the thing on the door, and then he's gonna be like, yo, I'm gonna go use the bathroom real quick. Gonna be like, yo, this is what they doing. Bop. We already got their plan. What are they doing now? We figured
honestly,
it out. My dog Reagan
I'm gonna tell Hercule to really rush Minato.
That's it.
And take him out because he's literally their only help.
And he's gonna
if we take him out,
yeah, and Hercule will fight. Hercule will fight.
He will, but then the thing is, like when he comes
the tide dramatically
changed. He said he's not good, but that whole show is a bunch of fighting ass niggas. So he got some hands.
Hold on. You're right.
Some hands.
There's a bunch of fighting ass niggas.
I think
he is not one.
Him and Jin Woo, they're at least gonna occupy each other.
Sissy slaps.
Technically, no.
Sissy slaps.
Because even Jin Woo is stronger than a regular human.
No, he's not.
No,
he's not.
E-rank is stronger than a basic human.
But he is the weakest E-rank, and E-rank is the lowest.
But he's still a hunter.
Bro, Takemichi can take a punch.
He's basically a civilian.
Yes, yeah. He's not even a fighter.
But Takemichi's a 13-year-old.
And he can take a punch.
That's literally a civilian.
Bro, did you not see him get rocked by those people?
That's two levels of civilian there.
What do you think Nappa would
that
have
boy
said
was
when
like
he
6
scanned
foot.
Jinwoo and got a 10 power level?
Vegeta. He would have said
Yeah,
Vegeta.
yeah, come on. Like, so
I don't know, though.
I think that's great. He's got about the same strength as a 13-year-old. So I
No,
think
but they
that,
recover quickly. And
No,
they got
he's
a
stronger
harder
than
to
he's stronger than a
inspire.
13-year-old. He's at least strong enough to be an adult.
guess
level.
what? Moomin Rider is a C-level superhero.
You're right.
Superhero. All right, he's got a bike, and none of them will catch up.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
You're right, but then
And
Moneta.
And that's why
You're in a cage.
His wheels are made of rubber. His
his
bike
wheels
is
are
safe.
made of rubber.
He's good.
That boy's
true.
gonna be zoop, zoop,
Zooming.
zoop,
He gonna
zoop.
zoom me out that cage. Okay? Hercule's gonna pick us up on the bike and just throw the whole bike out of the cage.
No, you can't. It's closed in.
Oh. He's going to throw us through the cage. Because
We gotta
Hercule's that
defeat them,
strong.
bro.
Die.
No, because he's gonna go wheels first. The rubber's gonna hit the wheels, the cage first, and knock us right through. That's it.
You can
I
ride
feel like
on it.
Moneta would just use his balls to place
because
it
we
in front
already-
of the bike,
remember,
and the bike's
beginning
not
of the
going
plan
nowhere.
was
The bike
Hercule
is
rushed
irrelevant.
Mineta first. So Mineta's eating his own
But the
knuckles.
thing is, Asuma. The thing is I already know he's gonna plan to
He's
defend
gonna
it.
have a plan, and I'm
He's
telling
gonna have
you,
a
bro.
plan to defend him. He's gonna have his shield up.
I would
Yeah.
hope so. Because Takamichi's gonna be punching Asuma in the face.
And
But
then
that's
it's-
when we have Muzen Rider come and run him over.
Hey, let's not forget about Subaru too, because if he dies, he just gets to restart the whole thing all over again.
But guess what?
he's
Until-
not, we
until it
won't
works
kill
out,
him.
though.
Then that's it.
But guess what?
But no, we know that.
I know. Our
But
plan
does
would be
Hercule
not
know
to kill
that?
him. Hercule won't kill him. How
None
is he
of them
gonna
are gonna
him?
kill him.
Hercules is
Never
gonna bring
die.
out a prison
The most
shank and
It's
just
an
start
electric
stabbing
cage,
him.
though. He might die to the
On
cage
his
itself.
own, but that's not gonna help them in any way.
That
He's
is very true.
How did you die? What did you learn? I tripped. My
You
bad,
know what?
bro.
That's real. I'd be like, yo, don't feel bad about killing Subaru.
Yes.
He's not really gonna die. He just restarts. So do what you gotta do.
Yeah, just smack him
No,
around.
he
and
can't
leave
say
him
that
around,
though.
man.
No one's really gonna know that because he can't say that to people.
He can't.
So he's
And
just gonna
I'm
have
sure
to
he's
restart.
at least has a
So what if
respawn
he
time.
literally just goes to the cage and just kills himself every single time?
just to figure out how to fucking.
Just to figure out how to figure it out. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that's kind of broken a little
He
bit.
might do that, but
But
I don't think
he would do that.
I don't think he would. I think he'll just get knocked
No,
out.
no.
Bro, but
offense,
we
though,
can
but, like-
understand that, and we can just
But
No.
the thing is, that
You
when
can
he dies,
constrain him.
Can he control where he freaking responds?
no.
No, but
Yeah,
we will say in this scenario, it
It's
will
not
respond
that
back in
he
his
yes
cage.
and yes and no.
Yeah.
It's not that he can control the exact moment, but he knows that when he comes back, he has a
Where
certain limit
he's
he
gonna
can go
respond
to
from.
before he won't.
But
respond
I
to the
will
same
say
point.
this, and I'm
So
gonna
that's
say
how he
this.
gauges it.
I'm
Most of the
trying to
time.
say this without offending you.
Yeah.
But like, I don't
Oh.
think you're like a million ton. I don't think he's gonna die for you that many times to figure out how to get out of that cage
That's
alive.
right.
But
No,
Subaru's
no
not, but
offense.
Subaru-
I
But
don't think he's
Subaru's not
gonna
on our
sacrifice
team,
himself
though.
to help you.
But that's the
I'm
thing.
just-
You're,
Subaru's
you
not on
actually
our
have the
team.
wrong context. He has to kill himself to get a way to kill me. He's coming after me right now.
Yeah, exactly.
yeah, you're
So
right.
he's
Shit.
killing himself to find a way to come kill me.
Fuck, he might have to do that though. He might.
But
do
the
it,
thing
cause-
is if
That-
you
that's
really
looking for
like,
that
yo,
for you.
guys, make sure Subaru don't die. You can just really constrain him and like
That's
know,
it.
and
no,
then
but
make sure
they
he
don't
doesn't
know
die.
that though, because
Nobody knows that. We know. We know
But
that.
We know that, nigga,
that.
and
Yeah.
our life is on the line.
Yeah, but they don't know that that's his ability. That's
But
that's
we,
clearly an
but
ability.
that's our advantage is knowing our anime characters, so we can also help try to give them information.
Nice. Now you're doing some other stuff. Now.
Yeah, we're
Now
cheating
you
for
doing
our
some,
life.
Now you're doing some interference there because
Yeah,
we have
why
to go
can't
by
you?
their
We're trying
ability.
to survive and kill ourselves at the same time.
Yeah.
This guy just wants
So
to.
okay, so what's your verdict then? What's your verdict on the first
I
battle
honestly think that
in a cage match?
in a cage match, given the anxiety of the whole situation and how majority of the characters on the team coming after us are all panic-ridden characters that don't necessarily work great under pressure until it's like on its peak moment, and by that point we're already escaping, because all of them characters that are facing against us, Mineta, Subaru, Osama, and God damn it, who's the fourth that's coming after us?
that's coming
Jinwoo.
after us.
Jinwoo.
Yeah.
Jinwoo, none of them act in accordance of their own free will. They act when they're on their most scared moment, and they're like, okay, now I have to defend myself. If their only focus is to defend themselves when they're coming after us, that's not how they are.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not going to be like, okay, now let's plan on how to go kill this dude, because that's not their mentality.
Right.
So it'll take them longer to get set up versus Hercule. Like you said, we can just be like, yo, Hercule, go bop these dudes real quick.
Facts.
Takamichi, go fight. Muzen Rider, go fight. Those guys are fighters. They will go out and fight and punch somebody in the face
Yeah.
and get it done.
Right.
You know, so they can get me out of there
Elite.
versus the other characters, unless they Osama just quickly like will take it like it's a game and says, "Oh, I need to win this," then it's different. But if it's like, "Oh, I got to go kill," I don't think he's gonna panic first.
So you said protectors win on this one?
Yes, protectors win.
Okay. My opinion on this, I'm not gonna lie. Out of all the scenarios, I feel like this one's gonna highlight Mineta the most because I think you guys are sleeping on the whole fact like he has this like the powers where if he would put this, that cage would never open. First of all, and if he could attach them, it's in a confined area. I feel like he'll be able to have like the best crowd control out of everybody here.
What if he gets some stuff?
But time out. But
He could get him exactly.
No,
He could
no.
get him stuck to the cage,
No.
to the floor. There's no avoiding it because there's no
yeah, but
cover or
you
nothing.
also do not understand that.
Hold on. This is my
no,
opinion.
No,
on
I
this,
get
though.
it. No, but I'm saying, but rubber conducts electricity.
But
So
his thing is not rubber though. It's just
It
a
doesn't
sticky
conduct-
substance.
It is rubber.
It does not conduct electricity.
Yeah, it's just a sticky
what
substance.
his thing does not.
Rubber does not conduct electricity.
Yes, it does.
Yeah, rubber does not conduct it.
It stops it from. It stops it
But
from
his
fucking.
ability
doesn't-
is not
conduct
rubber
means that
though.
it
I mean,
goes
not
through
conducts
it.
it. It stops it from fucking. Like
Yeah,
you can't.
exactly. Yeah.
So
that's
then
what
he
I'm
will be
saying.
stopping the lightning on the cage.
But his
But
ability.
is it rubber? That's the real question.
Yes,
Is it?
they're rubber
I don't-
balls.
I don't know.
Nah, I don't think they're just sticky substance. It's
Google it real
literally-
quick.
It's literally a substance where like they just get stuck on it, and again, he could get them stuck. Again, he'll close that door.
Yeah.
The door's not gonna open unless Mineta says it's gonna open.
Yeah.
He could stuck them against the cage, against the floor. Like again, since it's a sealed cage and there's like no cover, no nothing. I feel like he is like the trump card for this. And then him having Osuma on there, like once Osuma realizes his power is, even if they don't go in like an in-depth talk or anything, like and if it's just like an immediate thing, I feel like he'll be able to use that to their advantage.
Just adhesive spheres.
Adhesive series. Okay, so
Adhesive.
I
so
think that in this,
Just sticky spheres.
yeah, I think this is the only situation
Well, then
where
that means
he
they
is.
won't lock it forever. It's just sticky.
But it's only until like when he decides. And then again, in a cage match, I feel like he's just like the ultimate trump card in this scenario. And if it was a different scenario, I think he's just a turning point. And I feel like with the Sumo being on his team, it could be used in a very tactical way. So I think the people that's going after you will be able to get you here, and you won't be able to escape the cage. That's how I feel like.
So I think.
So
You
1-1.
did.
We
You
1-1.
did, Lou.
No, we're 1-1 right now. We're 1-1.
My opinion is in this scenario, it's one of the scenarios that I think that would be actually more beneficial for the protectors, only because you say you're gonna lock me in the cage, but if I take Mugen Rider's bike and we out muscle everybody and push them against the fence, and they get electrocuted, and then they are getting knocked out, I think they can out muscle everybody there.
Okay.
And you know what I mean? Like it's kind of like at this point it would be just like, yeah, okay, we could use strength. There's no strategy involved in this one per se to make the character shine a little bit more. This one is more of a kind of, I feel like more of a brute force type of thing. And I think between Mugen Rider, Hercule, and who else we had?
Moomin, Hercule,
Oh, we had Takamichi.
Takamichi, yep.
Takamichi, nothing with the
He's
strength
not really
part, but
that
I get you.
strong.
He'll be the one in the front.
And
of
Reagan.
everything,
Reagan's pretty strong. He's a grown man. He's strong.
Yeah.
So I think between them,
Yes.
I think they can out muscle
Yeah.
most of
I
these
got you.
people. Jinwoo might give us a tough fight.
Barely.
Minato's
Man,
not even
y'all
strong.
keep acting like Jinwoo somebody, bro. The weakest
Subaru's
hunter in
not
history,
strong.
nigga. Power of 10.
Hey, what
But he's stronger than all of them.
I mean, I
Who?
get it.
Well, he might.
He
not
ain't
be
stronger than
Asamu.
Hercule.
No, I'm talking
No,
about on his team.
Hercule is-
On his
Oh,
team.
yeah, I got
Yeah.
you.
Hercule's
his
probably
team.
the strongest person on this list.
So then it's 2-1 that we would live. So
Yeah.
yes,
I
we're
think-
good.
I
2-1,
think we
2-1.
wouldn't- I think this is one of the scenarios I think is the best case scenarios for this team because the brute force might come through more with
Yeah,
us.
Yeah,
I just
brute
go
force.
with the whole. And me personally, I just say with the
Brute
whole tactical
force.
thing. Yeah, it was just boom. That door's not opening. You
Brute
can't
force.
escape this.
No, I get it.
But I get it though. I get it
'cause
though.
they-
2-1,
that team
2-1,
is-
2-1,
That
2-1.
team is definitely more tactical, but I just don't think that.
Brute force.
I think brute force is winning in this scenario.
Also,
Okay.
Minato can bounce off his balls.
Yes, it can.
No.
Yeah, you
So?
gotta definitely say that.
I'm just, I don't know, it's a little bit some
So?
other scenario you can think of.
Has it been proven that Hercule can ever use Key Blast?
Yes.
He can.
He can never do it. He's never done
He
it.
never done it.
He's
I didn't
never
think
done
so.
it. He has never done that.
That's
He's
fine.
never
You'll kick
flown.
him in the face, bro.
The only other human that's flown.
Well,
is
he
Fidel.
does have an ability that's flying, but not on his own accord.
jetpack. That's it.
Yeah.
Bro, you know you got money.
Because it's called like a flying kick.
He might
thing, and
pay
he does
some
a
people
jetpack
off
though.
too. You know
Yeah, it's
what I
good.
mean?
Yeah, just like that.
So we gonna do another scenario?
Yeah,
Another
another
scenario.
scenario now. Same people, another scenario.
So now I gotta add those people back on?
No,
No, it's the same
Leave it
thing.
like
Same
that.
people, just pick another scenario.
Just-
Oh.
Yeah. Yeah. Come on, engineer. We explained
All
this
right,
already.
so right now we've got Protectors 1-0 right now.
We good.
You ready?
Yeah.
Go.
We said go.
Wow, bro.
Sorry.
We go live, you get mad.
Sorry. What are we doing?
What is this? A room with complete darkness.
So they can't see
Wow.
All right, so whose senses are more heightened out of
Okay, so you going
everybody
first,
then?
Brad?
No.
Yeah, that's what he sounds
you
like.
go first. I'm thinking.
You don't want to go first?
No, you go first.
You want me
then.
to show him a picture of this?
Yeah. Show him the
It's a
show.
black screen?
Yeah.
Just show him a
Show me the
picture of a
characters
black
real quick. Let
screen.
me show the character. Show me the characters. So
Because
No,
I'm
it's
trying to think
Moomin,
of,
Hercule, Takamichi, and
yeah, I just
Reagan.
don't know. I don't know if anybody. Reagan might have more of a heightened sense. I think maybe.
all right,
Maybe
so
Jin Woo
Jinwoo might.
might, but he
nah.
he
So
just has
I'm gonna
instincts.
say I think his name is Takamichi. No, not Takamichi.
No.
Osamu.
Osama. Yeah, no,
I think
they have an
he
advantage.
might have some equipment.
He can use his
Oh.
Tryon.
Yes,
Tryon might
yes.
be able to light
That's
up.
why
Yeah.
I think he has some
I
equipment.
think without even having to go much further, I think we all agree that with just that example alone, he's the only one that can make light.
Wait.
Hercule. Well, no, Moomin Rider might have a bike light.
I'm kind of mad y'all didn't even mention
You
this
still need
man,
light.
the other
Moomin
friend.
Rider
a
might have
reflector. Well,
No,
I got you.
a
I
bike
got you. I
light.
get what you're saying. I
an
get what
actual
you're saying.
bike light.
But
Okay.
he doesn't have
And
much
Reagan
Tryon.
has
You're
his
right.
phone. Reagan has a light on his phone.
Does it have service down there?
You need
doesn't
light,
need-
nigga.
he
You don't
need
need
light.
service for a light. It's a button.
That's
But-
true.
What the
That's
fuck
true.
is that service for? You
But
hit a
but
button.
the light
nigga.
also gives away your
Hey,
position.
but not for
Yeah.
nothing, he got a flip phone.
But the thing is,
You
the
know,
light.
that's
But
it
then
has
the-
some light on
But
it.
the
though.
thing,
You're
the
right.
light
He's right.
gives
You're
away
right.
your position, so you don't
Right, wait,
necessarily
do
want to use
flip
the
phones
light.
glow in the dark? I don't even remember.
That's true.
now.
If you open it, it has a little light.
Does
Yeah,
it?
but
All
he's
of
What's the
saying-
last time
all
we
of
had
he's
one,
saying
bro?
it's gonna
Yeah,
give
I'm
his
joking.
position so they can see where he's at.
It doesn't
Yeah,
matter. What
yeah.
if it's a trap? What if we just leave the phone open so they can go attack
I'm
that
not
one
gonna lie.
spot,
I'm
and then
not
we can
gonna
get their
lie.
position?
So Reagan is not smart enough to set up traps like
Yes,
that.
what? Reagan's not smart
To
enough for
set
that.
up a trap?
Reagan's a fucking
no, he's a
swindler, bro.
He's a con artist.
He
He's not a trap artist.
he is the smartest character in there.
No.
In Mob
No,
Psycho,
he's not.
No.
Oh,
Who-
in
in Mob Psycho,
No. In my psycho, he is, but not on here, though.
Really.
in
Not
his
on here.
character
I
set, out of
assume-
these
I
guys,
assume
no,
was
no,
way
and
smarter.
on our side.
Okay, but assuming we're all
He's
smart
smart
him,
as
though.
well.
Reagan,
outside.
but Reagan would set a trap like that.
No, he won't. He won't.
Yeah,
set
he
traps.
would.
No, he won't.
I think
set
we're
traps.
after. I think.
I think we're F too. I'm just trying to give him an
I'm
advantage.
not gonna lie.
I'm just trying to help
Wait,
him
wait,
out.
what's your verdict on it then? What do you think?
I honestly think they got us because I think that they can set up more traps for us in the darkness, and they might be able to lead us on.
That's facts.
Because
he can't
Osamu
see.
has
Go ahead.
definitely different tactics that he's gonna be able to.
Minutes will make the
Deploy.
floor sticky.
Yep,
These
I was
niggas
gonna
might
say
walk all
he
over
can
that
literally
shit.
just throw them random places.
Yeah,
and then
it's
boom,
not
boom,
gonna-
you're stuck.
Yeah, that's it.
I
It's
think
over.
we're crazy. We
You're gonna hear
got
that?
He
Oh
does
my
that.
god!
we
Boop,
got
boop, boop.
Ryder over here
On a bike.
making mad noise on his bike.
Clink, 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 clink.
So I have a
Yeah.
question. The guy on the top right from what is it?
World Trigger.
Trigger.
Right.
Yeah.
What can he do with that?
His Tryon.
He
Okay,
can
so
make
he
a
has the
shield.
lowest level of Tryon in the series, but his Tryon is an ability that allows them to use It's basically each character has
literally
a
can't
certain
even use
sense that they can create their own Tryon that's specific to them. Some people can create weapons, some people can create guns.
He technically
He has
can
a
use it
shield.
enough where he could do glow
No,
in the
pretty
dark.
much.
I'm talking
He
about
has
in
little
this scenario.
abilities.
Yeah,
He
but he could
technically
use-
He
can
has
use
like
glow weapons
minor.
and
No,
stuff
no,
like
he
that.
can make
Yeah.
life with it. Yeah,
Kinda
but
be
he
like,
does
oh,
like
there's a
minor
sword over
abilities
there.
of what
Yeah,
other
but
people
Oh,
can
you
do,
thought
but,
I
like
was
little
over there, but
stuff.
it's not there.
His
He's
best
actually a person that can
ability
actually
is that
sense
he's
He would have to
strategic
get like
mind.
teleported. In
He's
his
like a
Tryon
general.
body,
Yeah.
Once
Yeah.
he gets clicking, he can create scenario on top of scenario on top of scenario and have backup plans to your backup plans. He's that good, but he has to he progresses to that point at one point. But yes, so it's an efficient tool for right now in this. Even though it's the weakest in his series, he actually prevails in this. It gives them that upper hand.
Man, it's kind of crazy. Yeah, I gotta give it to the people attacking you. I think they're
Like,
gonna get
they
this.
are attackers.
Absolutely.
Are gonna
I think
go
they're
crazy
attacking
in this
this.
bitch, yo.
So that means we're in a 1-1.
1-1,
Right,
yeah.
stalemate
So
right now.
next
1-1
scenario, bro.
situation, bro.
Next scenario. Weak ass niggas. They are
Yeah,
weak.
they a little bunch, bro. You know what I mean? It's hard to get out here saving, especially with Mr. Limpsticks over here.
Hey, chill out, bro.
My bad.
They saving the worst.
Chill out, bro. I was in prime balling
it's
mode
funny.
before I went down.
I will 100% bet
Boy was
that.
balling
Hey,
until his
where's
ankles
that
went
fit
out.
at? I can't find him. And then as they're looking for him, they're gonna step on his foot. I can
Boom.
see it happen.
Easily.
Yep.
And he's just gonna hurt you.
It's
hurt
over.
Your
That
foot.
boy's gonna be Bigfooting it out.
Ooh.
Yeah,
You
that's
know-
the one I wanted.
On a volcano.
So this is not a regular volcano.
and-
They didn't put it all the way in, but
Yo,
I
show
made
him the picture, bro.
I made this an inverse volcano. So we have a ice volcano where it's an ice barren field surrounding a fire pit volcano. It is phenomenal. And
No, you gotta explain. You didn't even explain it good. Bro.
no, I am. I just want to get the picture up first so I can explain it with the picture.
You gotta
Yeah,
explain
yeah.
this up now.
I am. No, it's not.
It's
Yeah, it is.
I don't see it here.
You don't gotta see it.
Oh, but
They
that's
see it.
okay. So you. What? Oh, that's not the one.
Yes, it is.
No, he
That's
wanted
not the
the-
one I
it's
thought.
the one. Actually,
I'm
it's
sorry.
a
The other one,
different
too.
one.
Nope.
Sorry.
Never mind.
Okay,
a
that's how
different
that's how it's gonna start. But the thing is, like,
So
you were
different
saying-
explanation.
Go ahead.
So it's still a volcano.
It's a different one.
But this is a ice volcano that has a blizzard in the middle of it, and the blizzard is below temperature, below freezing level, and it gets colder as they continue to fight. So in this scenario, our characters are trying to protect us from the other characters while it's getting colder and colder, and as they're in the center, they have to go outside so they don't freeze to death. And it's got a hailstorm at the same time, so it's pretty crazy in here. So I'm gonna start off right away, and I'm gonna say that. Moves and Rider's automatically ineffective because he can't ride a bike in a snowstorm.
You can't.
feel
It's
like
gonna
he
be
might-
hard.
And
I mean,
not in
if
a
he has
blizzard
snow, does he have
snowstorm,
snow tires?
He doesn't have snow tires. Let's not do
But
that.
did you see how hard he pedals though?
Let's not do that.
Let's
Against
not
the
do
thing,
that.
bro. Like he
Let's not
has
do that.
leg power though.
Let's not do that.
And he will like
I
yo,
don't- I
I
don't-
need to save Lou. I need to save that shit.
I
His
don't.
life is in my hands.
I get that, but then look,
He's gonna have that survivor strength.
Reagan
though.
has no abilities to survive in the deep snow.
He's done.
Takamichi has no abilities to survive in the
He's
real
super
snow.
done.
Hercule could survive, but not very long.
Nah, he got a gi. He done too.
Yeah, he's not
Yeah,
going
yeah.
very far.
He's
So
not
in
going.
terms of who will survive longer, Subaru will just keep dying and learn that he gotta get the fuck up out of there.
Yeah,
Eventually,
Yeah.
so he gonna end up alive.
Yeah.
Osama gonna be like, damn, it's cold as fuck in this middle.
Let me
try to get up out of here.
Yeah.
He could use his Tryon. Jinwoo probably will die because he's dumb
He's
and he gonna
die.
stay in the cold.
He'll die.
And Minato,
Well, the thing is,
man,
like,
he gonna follow Osama.
Hold on.
He gonna follow Osama because he's scared.
Time out. You gotta put
What's
some
that?
respect on Jinwoo's name, bro. Because like physically, he's weak as fuck. But he is very great.
he gets frozen, he'll
he
die.
is good at tactical, and he's able to adapt. He's really good at adapting to
Are
the
you able
environment.
to adapt
he's
to
done,
get warmer?
He's very great at adapting. So he could figure out a way to survive, even not
Come out. Give me
longer. He
Give
could
me an
f-
opportunity where he adapted.
How you think so many people survived the second episode? Everybody else lived because of him.
I don't remember that.
That wasn't really adapting.
When they had to figure out
that
the
wasn't
rules,
adapting.
No, that was adapting. They
No, it
even
wasn't.
said that he has great adaptability.
I guess.
That's the reason why majority of the people survived because
thought-
they were
I
listening
thought it
to
was
his
more
instructions.
I thought it was more like built-in intuition from doing dungeons so much.
time out. Exactly what he did
Yeah,
is
but
exactly
he's
what I.
adapting to the situation.
But I'm saying exactly what he did is exactly what I said about him. He will not do anything that he did in which he did. He helped everybody in that episode, but he was about to die.
Yeah, but he could.
You have to force him into some.
The
Look.
tracking team will stick you in the middle.
Yeah.
and
All
you'll
I'm
stay
saying-
there and freeze.
Yes.
all I'm saying is on this
It's
list,
a horrible map.
he's
for us.
probably like 1 to 2 at best at adapting, and the other person that's like great at
Bro,
adapting will be a
freeze.
sumo.
Oh, Reagan. Reagan can adapt, bro.
Man, he's a con
Nah,
man,
Hey,
bro.
bro.
what are con men?
He is a
I
con
think
man,
I hold.
bro.
I
What
think
do
I hold.
con men do,
I
Ken?
think
Asuma.
the whole.
What are con men best
The
at?
right
Adapting on
side
their
could
feet.
adapt. I feel like a right
Talking to
side could
people,
adapt more
making
than
whatever
left
they
side.
see make work.
Yeah, me too.
That's
That's
what a
what I
con
feel
man
like.
is.
Me too.
And Reagan, the whole series has proven that all he
Look,
did was con people.
What 13-year-old gonna do? Nothing. Just die.
We know.
Okay. Reagan, you're saying that he might be able to do something, but again, he can't
This
cause
is
snow.
worst case
He can't
scenario,
con the
bro.
snow. Okay.
Age racist.
This
Moomin
this
Rider is just gonna be like, yo, it's curved, brr. But like, I'll protect you. That's it. Don't worry, I got you.
He might ride me out of there. And Hercule might,
And
defend
Hercule
us.
is gonna be like, oh no, it's cold here. Oh, what? I didn't pay for this.
I
What's
didn't
going on? Where's the cameras at?
Hercule's gonna buy a jet to get us the fuck up out of there.
With what money, what cell phone and thing, the jet won't get there in time.
Hey man, Hercule, I got a
He
tracker on
might
him.
have a capsule in his pocket.
Bang, bizzle, capsules for days.
Oh, if he
Capsule
has a
Corp.
capsule in
We
his
out this bitch.
pocket,
But then you got right
yo,
hand
a
side.
helicopter capsule.
Well, then you got right hand side. That's again
Some
Osuma.
people gotta get left though.
Osuma has to always
It's only a
improvise for
4-person
war.
seater.
He does. He does have
So
to
it's
improvise
him.
for more.
You
Us
got
three,
then you got Subaru
and then
that
we gotta
literally
pick-
will die
we
and figure out
gotta-
a plan and
we gotta
adapt
pick
to
some,
that.
bro. So say he
Yo.
had a capsule, right? Boom, he does it, and he's like, "Damn, dog, it's only a 4-person helicopter." So you know us three are going. Oh wait, no, it got to be a 5-person helicopter because if it was 4, it's just only him and then.
Nah, we could just hang out the window. Just hang
So
like
it's a
that out
5.
the
It's
window.
a 5.
He'll be
It's a
fine.
5-person
He'll be fine.
helicopter because it's 2 up front, 3 in the back,
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Well,
So,
technically, no.
Who
You
are
couldn't
we
even do that.
grabbing? Who are we leaving? And who are we leaving for dead?
Takamichi.
Movement,
we
no,
leaving behind?
Movement Rider. Because he's
Why?
gotta pick himself.
No. We
He's
have
gonna
to
pick himself.
We have to leave
You
2.
think you
we have to leave
think
2 behind. We're only bringing 1 with us, so we have to bring 1 more person with us other than Hercule.
Reagan.
has to bring Hercule because it's his thing.
look,
Reagan.
Movement Rider will select himself.
No.
Yes, Movement Rider will
select
sacrifice.
himself. He will sacrifice himself.
He will say, "Oh,
100%
nobody,
he
somebody has to stay behind. I'll go."
He will 100% sacrifice
That's true,
himself.
that's
And Takamichi will be confused because Reagan
Yo,
already
no,
beat on the
Takamichi
fucking
will be
helicopter.
so-
No,
scared.
but I will say this though. Reagan, for all the things he's counters, he does respect kids,
Yo.
and I think he might sacrifice
Kinda-
himself.
No, you know what the thing
for
is?
Takemichi.
I think he
do it.
would, and in some way, it would be some type of con for us to make him go into
You know
playing.
what's crazy?
What's up?
Y'all can actually have. So it's a 5-person helicopter.
Yeah.
Y'all can actually have 6 because Moneta, whatever, this man could just stick on it, and he.
No.
He's coming after us.
He's coming after
No,
us.
he's trying to kill us.
He's
not
trying to
protecting.
stop
He's
us.
not
We don't want him to
protecting.
stick
No,
onto
no,
it.
no,
Yeah, we
That's
don't.
bad.
Yeah, no. If it was
That'd
him,
be
everybody
unfortunate.
gone. We're good. Yo, I'm gonna stick it to the helicopter. Boom. We out. We out.
Everybody.
But
We're
honestly,
good.
I think he would just honestly at that point just be like, "Yo, can I just ride with you guys out of this craziness?
Yeah.
I don't even want to attack you anymore. I just literally just want to go."
That's true.
Yeah.
We're all gonna
And I
die
think
here.
that's the best thing about it because they're all gonna be so scared about dying, that whole team, because all of them are pussies,
Mhm.
that they're not gonna focus on trying to come after me because they just don't want to die from the cold.
But yeah, I don't want this.
Because that is a team full of pussies.
But I'm not gonna lie, we kind of like went off topic. Who is gonna win this scenario? The protectors or the
Protectors.
people that's going
Dog, honestly, I was really going for.
No, I'm just kidding. The offense.
The offense
No,
was
it
really gonna
don't matter.
win.
No, offensive.
But if my scenario with that capsule come out, I think we got it. If he has a capsule,
Yeah, true. How can you stop the capsule?
I want to be honest with you.
that capsule.
Have we ever seen him use a capsule?
Yes, we have.
In the
Bro,
show?
Google it. Hercule capsule.
Bro, what are you talking about? It that's like saying, yo, have you ever seen somebody use an ATM?
It's a legit question.
Like, what are you
I don't
talking
think I've
about?
ever seen him use it. I don't think I've ever seen him use
Bro.
it. To be honest with you.
That's everything. Everybody uses
Okay.
capsules, bro.
Okay. I know it's like a little. I know it's like a main thing.
What,
in
so
the
you think
series.
he's like an Android dude?
And I know he got the money
I
for
feel like
it.
capsules is like Apple.
But I
and,
just
like,
don't ever remember him like, oh look, here's my spaceship or here's my helicopter. I don't ever remember him doing
because he
anything
gets
like
chauffeured everywhere,
that.
bro.
Exactly. That's why I
Yeah,
don't
he
think he has
does.
that ever.
But you think he's
Hey,
not
but
going?
like, you just proving my point. He doesn't have a capsule to do it himself.
Alright, so look.
But if he was going into a foreign
So,
place,
Go ahead.
Josh, but it says Hercule. Oh, let me talk about.
That's how he gets his jetpack, actually.
Yeah, Hercule has owned a Capsule Corp jetpack in most of the videos.
Okay, but if a jetpack is no.
Yes.
Hold on.
I-
Time out. You're right and you're wrong because that's not saying it's inside of a capsule. He just has the jetpack.
No. That's
he
how.
has
no,
a
no,
Capsule Corp jetpack. You're right.
which can
no,
turn
and that's
into a
gonna
capsule.
take, but that's not a
No,
helicopter.
no.
That's a
But that's
that's
not
a
a
standard
helicopter.
feature of
Josh,
Capsule Corp.
You're right. He will be saving you.
Josh.
But that's
That
it.
is a
Josh,
basic
it's
feature
in
of
the
Capsule
game.
Corp.
It's in the game.
No,
When
you're right.
No,
I
when
am
you use
agreeing
the
with
ability,
you.
he throws the capsule
But it's
out.
not.
He's saying it's not a helicopter though.
It's not a
A
helicopter.
jetpack.
But
But he's only taking you and him. That's it.
Bye. I have to live. It's me.
Well, I'm gonna hang
It's
on by your
me.
ankle, so we'll see what's up.
dang, by his
Nah,
Well,
I don't
I'm not
know.
trying to get left. You think I'm just gonna?
Two of us
hop in?
can make it. Hercule in the jetpack, Movement Rider with the bike. 2 niggas
No,
out.
remember when you're dead.
How?
You were saying he weren't making it. I'm the one that was giving him the defense.
Yeah,
that
you're
he
right.
has that he has the legs for it.
Hey, long story short, Hercule got my back. We out. Gang, gang. Jetpack power.
I'm sorry to go. I'm gonna go with the offensive.
Offense got it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So that's 2-1. So unfortunately, Takemichi, Reagan,
Reagan.
Moomin
Musa,
Rider,
Moomin,
and Hercule were not
Hercule.
able to successfully
They would
help
not
Lou.
defend us.
He was too heavy for the backpack.
I would. That'd
Saudi.
be too be heavy.
Saudi, so Saudi. you
Sorry, the
wasn't able
backpack
to
was just
make
too.
it. That it was a very unfortunate scenario that got rolled for this one. It was
Yeah,
one of
that
those
wasn't a good
ones
one.
that wasn't a good one for us to defend. It was just like, yeah, it's not really brute force. Can't really do much when you're fucking cold.
Yeah.
I personally feel like protectors got swept, but you know, it's not
Well,
here
I
nor
mean,
there.
but you
It's
bun.
neither here
So
nor there.
No.
Are we doing one more or is that was it?
No, that
I
was
think
it.
That was it, that
I
was
think
it,
we're
that was
gonna
it.
move on to the.
Now the next topic is that we're gonna go ahead and talk about power systems. We're gonna go ahead and try to rank
Yeah.
them.
Right,
We're gonna
that's
put our own opinions on this. So we're gonna place. We have a ranking from S to D tier, or does
I
it go
think
to
it
C
was
tier?
like S. I think it's D. I think it's D.
Okay, so we're gonna have a ranking from
Fuck.
S to C tier, to D tier. I apologize.
This guy just
And then
chasing
we're
up
gonna
on
rank.
the
I
fly.
know, bro. My bad, though.
It's all good, man. Don't worry about it. Keep it moving. Don't
We're
interrupt.
gonna go ahead. So you know what? Let's put the rankings up real quick.
No, yeah. So basically, is everybody just like the different power scaling from different animes.
Yeah.
And the different power systems from it.
Now a lot of this might be opinion based
This
for
is
us.
opinion
No,
based.
this is 100% opinion
and,
based.
and we
Yeah.
are not gonna agree with everything,
For
but
sure.
it's gonna be majority rules on how
Yeah.
it goes.
Yes,
so,
2v1 votes here,
Yeah.
so we'll see how it goes.
Okay. and we will be starting with
What's that? The JoJo stands.
that looks like JoJo stands.
Can I go with this because I watched at least. Well, I think I might have watched more than you guys actually.
I'm in.
Did you watch all of
Stardust.
it? I'm in Stardust as well. I'm in Stardust
as well.
Platinum.
I'm at Stardust when they're in the desert.
No, I'm past that. Okay.
Okay,
So
you passed that. You
yeah,
passed
so I just want to get it out of the way real quick. So I would say
Are you that
Never
far
mind.
back?
Oh, he's super.
That
He
far-
caught up. He caught up.
I'm talking
He caught
about
up.
dang, cause he's, yeah.
Yeah, he caught
You're
up.
like there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
he right there. Like,
I'm
oh,
like,
they
dang,
came
they
out.
that
Bet.
far, bro?
Watching it.
no, I watched the fuck out of that because Carlos' brother was watching the fuck out of that, and he was like, "Yo, watch it with me," and I was like, "Sure, I don't got nothing else to do."
Bet.
No, but so stands are a how would you describe it per se? Because it's not magic, but it's like a
No, it's like a embodiment of your spirit.
yes, an
pretty
embodiment of your spirit. Everybody's spirit is a little bit different in the show, so stands come out differently. And long story short, stands can only fight stands. So
Correct. So
if I were to put this in a perspective of if I were to say, oh, reach in your bag of powers and get this power, and I got stands, I'd be like, shit. Because I wouldn't be able to fight against much else other people unless I find a world that has stands.
much. Yeah.
So,
And-
so
and
stands
can-
can't hurt normal people?
No, they can't.
They
can.
can as long as the other person has a
So-
stand, or if that
No.
stand has an
I got a
ability
question
that's
for
like.
you, real quick.
Wait, no,
Can you
so
clarify
can
for
a
me?
stand punch a normal person?
Yes. A stand can interact with anything in that verse.
Oh, so
Yeah.
So I got
So
my
you
only
go
And,
question
and,
is.
and the thing is like even if it couldn't, you can still affect the area around you, which can
Yes,
affect people.
and they won't know it. They're just gonna look like invisible things that happen. Now I just got one question. If you could clarify for me, for me. Can stand users see the other person's stand, or is it always invisible?
No, other stand people can see other people's stands.
Okay, that's
Yes.
the only thing I wasn't too sure about. So
Others people who don't have stands can't see the stand.
But if
okay,
you
yeah.
don't
So
have
if
a
you
stand,
don't have
you
a
can't
stand,
see it.
you can't see the stand. If you
Yeah.
have a stand,
And
you can't see the stand.
physically attack the stand
So
without a stand.
that literally eliminates anybody that's completely normal. They're
Mhm.
completely screwed because they don't know what's gonna happen to
They
them.
don't know what's
Yes.
going on.
So and then also to my knowledge is that stands is basically if you have a strong stand, that stand is strong. It's like no way to make it better than it already is.
Yeah.
Like there's no, I don't think there's any scaling.
Nope.
Or there's no training to make that stand even
Now
stronger.
there has been
Well,
rare occasions
kind
where your
of.
stand will evolve under certain
can-
so it can evolve. It can
Yeah.
evolve.
certain
Okay, so it can
circumstances
evolve.
they have
Alright.
shown it,
All right.
but it's not a very common thing.
Yeah, it's like
So-
no, you can
On my end, because again, I have watched all the way to Stardust, and again, it's still in a desert. They're just leaving a desert area. I will play stands.
And
into-
also the biggest weakness before you say that, just to add on a little caveat, if I die or am severely injured, my stand is weakened.
so the stand could get weakened
Yes.
on the person. I can,
If I'm like on the verge
Based
of
off-
death,
I
my
still-
stand starts to die with me.
with the
So
information
they get
I
weaker
have,
as I get weaker.
So with the information I have with stands, I want to say I would want to place it around B tier,
That's what I was gonna
but
say.
like I'm not too sure how much. Like again,
No,
I'm not sure.
stand is a B tier for me. And my bad, I don't mean to cut
No,
you off.
go ahead.
I agree with you that stand is a B tier just because, and I watched a lot of it. I'm old. The thing is not everybody gets stands. It's kind of like a hereditary trait for JoJo, kind of like everybody in JoJo families here gets the stand, and not everybody gets it. There's been a point where like there's a person stabbing people with stand sticks, but whatever.
Yeah.
Anyway,
Oh, hold on, and I gotta remember. I just remember the part I'm at is with the baby that makes stands into the dreams, and like again, it's a very strong stand. Like these stands could get really strong.
and anybody
But then
can
after
get a
you
stand.
figure out,
but
but then after you figure out what the trick is like that kind of goes obsolete. That stand just becomes obsolete.
yeah,
So you have to really take advantage of like the
and it's
the initiative.
And the thing is like depending on who gets a stand and how it's like
how it works.
how
and all
it's
that
been
stuff.
put on
Yeah.
a person, you can really be a menace.
Facts.
Like-
It depends on what the stand we're talking about. It can be S tier.
Yes, it depends, but we're talking about it.
We're
as
talking
a
about
whole.
overall. It's like you're not gonna
it
get a
depends
raw
on-
stand
but
all the time.
Not everybody has a stand, and I just feel like there's
You're
not
talking about
enough-
the 1%. The 1% is gonna be
I
S tier.
just feel like there's not enough people that would have a stand for it to be good. Like
I'll
there's
be honest with you.
just certain menaces in the world.
Can I be honest with you? I liked more Haman. I think that's what it was called.
Nah,
I
you're
like
tripping.
Haman a little bit better before Sans came in
That was
because
cool.
Haman you can actually train it, and there's like ways to get stronger with
I
Haman.
know
What's
you.
Haman?
I know this guy
That's how it
likes
was.
hockey instead of double.
No,
foot
that's how
powers.
it was. No, because the thing
That's
is,
what
when
he
JoJo
is.
started, it started with
He
Haman.
does.
And with Haman
What
is
you
that
like
it gave
better?
you this energy to be stronger and stuff like that, and people had to train to use Haman.
Yeah.
But then when Stans got introduced, is like that training kind of went out the window.
Yeah, it
All right,
was like
Josh, so
an
let me ask you this.
My
then.
thing, my
Hold on,
thing
hold on,
about
Let
it-
me ask you this
But
then.
don't go off topic with that because that might come up
Alright.
later though.
Yeah,
you
yeah,
know what
yeah,
I'm saying?
yeah.
All right, whatever.
I know what you're gonna ask, but let's save it for you know what I'm saying. Isn't that one of the
Alright,
things
fine.
for later?
I guess.
Yeah, I'm
Okay.
saying.
That's true.
So let's go to the next one. What's the
All
next
right.
one?
Next one is gonna be the
straight
generalization.
hands,
It's
you
just
know what I mean?
hands. So we put Baki there as an image, but this is just kind of like martial arts. And
It's more
Time
than
out.
martial arts.
Yeah, I gotta say
it's
not.
power.
Because
it's
if you put
technicality.
Hanma,
it's power and
what's his name?
technicality.
Yujiro
Hanma.
Hanma.
Yeah.
Yeah, Yujiro.
So-
Ogre, bro.
Yes,
Yeah.
He is a monster.
he is a monster.
with the hands, bro.
There are things that they do in this anime that are well above supernatural,
Normal
superhuman.
mankind.
The basis, the bread and butter of it is martial arts. It is a
right.
hands-on, very physical anime where there's not powers per se, but the speed in which these characters can move, the feats of strength that they do, the feats that they do in general are things that cannot be done by normal people. So if
Yeah.
I were to put that in a perspective of,
You have said Baki's D level.
Hold on.
I'm just.
Okay, but next time.
I
hold
guess
on,
in
let-
regard
let's
to
give us
hands,
things.
I
Yeah.
personally put it as a B tier as well.
You think it put it B tier?
Because I
Okay.
think that personally, it doesn't hold a candle to the other ones later in terms of if I had to put them against fighters.
Okay.
But if I had to literally break it down to what they can do in the show, is so good and so far beyond what normal humans do. It has to be classified like this. It's so unnormal.
Okay.
Yeah.
So unnormal that they have to be in a classification where they can at least hold their own against. Like, they can fight stands users. Baki can fight a stands user and hold his own. Baki
It
himself
depends on
is-
what
Yeah,
stand.
it'd be rough.
It-
I
it-
can't see it.
It depends
coming.
on what stand it is, and I don't think he couldn't. But
Yeah,
Like, against none?
It's hard to see what's gonna
I mean, I
hit you when
guess
you can't see
some
what's hitting you.
maybe
So
low.
it's a
What about
really
the
big
ogre?
disadvantage. So
Maybe the ogre.
it's all about the initiative, though. That's why I said.
But I'm
it's
saying,
all about
like, the
taking
ogre can't
initiative.
even get hurt by a 50-round tank,
If the
50 bullet from a tank.
But the thing is, if the ogre, I'm not gonna lie. When I said that whole baby thing
He's
about the
not beating
dreams,
JoJo.
if that dream baby is attacking the ogre might lose because what's he gonna do in his dream? He might die.
How quickly can you get him in the dream?
But that's what I'm talking about. It's all about the initiative. That's all I'm
It
saying.
is initiative, yeah.
That's
I mean,
wrong
and you
with
know,
that.
Baki's dad don't play that.
You know he don't,
He
play that.
So,
And-
yeah.
But I got you. But you said it was gonna be B tier.
I think
Okay.
B is it's
For-
maybe C plus.
We'll go next real quick, if you don't mind. Okay. For me personally, I will want to place it into the A tier, and the reason
Okay,
why.
I respect that.
The reason why I love Baki is that it does stuff where, like, yes, they do a lot of crazy stuff and it gets over embellished.
go there. That's crazy.
But the thing
Well,
is
he
that they
argued with
do a
me.
lot of
That's the
technical
thing.
stuff that when it's explained, it makes
It's
a lot
out of pocket.
sense. And no,
But but it
it's
makes
not out of
sense,
pocket,
but it's-
it makes sense because it's all about technique and like technique and power.
Yeah.
And like they always have a basis for it where even though like it might not actually be possible in real life, they actually take real life rules and techniques to make it make sense.
Yeah.
Nah, I feel you.
And that's why I do enjoy
But that's
that.
but even when I say out of pocket, I don't mean like
Right.
out of pocket like, oh, it's unbelievable. It is
No,
unbelievable,
it
but,
is
like,
unbelievable.
out of pocket in the sense, like,
Look,
even though they
it's
make
a
it
little
make
bit
sense, like, it
unbelievable.
shouldn't happen.
I am not gonna lie to you.
So-
I don't care how much a person trains. I don't think they could. I don't think they could dent a steel door. I don't think a real person
Maybe.
could could punch a steel door and make a big ass dent.
Maybe.
Smashed the tape,
Maybe.
bro, with his bare hand.
No, I know that's crazy.
I don't think that could happen. I don't think that can. I'm sorry. I don't.
No, time out. The greatest
I'm
feat
sorry,
is
I don't
when
think that
his
can
dad
happen.
pushed his body his pressure alone pushed it through a glass door
Right.
through the smallest speck and came out the other side like nothing.
So
Okay.
so what I'm gonna put is I'm gonna say Baki is a C tier. Only because is what he's saying is like oh I'm not being a hater because
No,
I
damn. I didn't say nothing.
That was me, it
no
was
the
me.
only reason I said that
I'm like, I didn't say it.
only reason why I'm
Okay.
saying this is a C tier is because you're saying that right, but that's one person. And if
No, that's multiple people.
You're crazy.
No,
You're
you're
crazy.
Hold
talking
on.
about Yujiro Ohama.
No,
is the best person there because if we're putting that, then
Hold on, no.
fine, I take it back. JoJo's at A tier then.
No, because I will say
No,
this.
because
There was another
JoJo
person-
is way
there
better
was
than
another
them.
person that and I think
There's
it was
only
in,
select few
in the
people.
most recent
that can
show
do that
of
stuff.
Baki. There was this person where he was like he had to make a punch and he had to make it faster than the speed of sound. And the way that he did it is that he
And how much people could do that?
Hold on.
How much
only
people-
him.
Exactly.
Right? Only him. But the way that but he's not the main character.
And
you're
that's
talking
what
about.
and that's what I'm
He's
talking
not the main
about.
character you're talking about,
But
is
that's
he?
the same thing with JoJo.
But
that
he's
I'm
not
talking
Baki
about.
or he's not Baki's dad that did it,
Bro.
right?
it
And
is
what
the
did he
same
do?
Aspect of
He-
JoJo that I'm
but the
talking
thing
about.
Is, the way that they explain it is that they made it seem like he had a punch.
I understand.
As if he was making
bro.
a whip function with his
Bro,
punch.
bro,
And that's where it goes to the whole technical. But I got you.
what I'm trying to tell you, dog,
So
is that look.
so that means
What
it's
I'm
B
trying
tier
to
then, right?
I get it. No, I get it. Go ahead, Brad. Go ahead.
Go ahead, Brad. Go ahead.
No, what I'm trying to say is that the same reason why I gave JoJo a B
Okay.
is the same reason why I'm giving Baki a C.
Okay.
Is because only a select few people can do these certain feats. Only a select few people can do these crazy things beyond it, and it's not even that crazy. Because if we're gonna give it a B tier or A tier, then JoJo can stop time. JoJo rewinds time. Like, what are you talking about? Like, their powers are way better than Baki powers.
Can I
and
say this?
so then it should be higher.
But the thing is, a lot of
But the reason
fundament-
why is not everybody has it.
I get where you're coming from. But the thing is, a lot of the people in Baki are literally people that focus on their training and they're martial artists in their in their perspective.
Yes,
Like-
and not
like
everybody
you have
can do
that,
it.
and you have different perspectives. Like
and
the,
not
the
everybody
Russian
can do it.
But time out. For example, who stops time again?
JoJo.
JoJo, right?
And Dio. Well, no.
JoJo and Dio.
How long
The
does
world.
it take? How long does
The world, though.
How long does it take for them to activate it? Like the ability,
I mean, pretty quickly.
pretty like instantaneously.
Yeah, but that's the
Pretty
strongest. Yeah,
much.
but that's the strongest people. That's at that one.
But what I'm saying is,
0.002%
what I'm
people.
saying is, in Baki, they've proven that Baki's dad can move way faster than the normal instinct. So if Baki, and this is just me
I
saying
get you
it,
with that.
if Baki's dad knew he was fighting somebody and he was like, okay, it's time to fight, he's gonna rush that man. If you rush Dio faster than he can set off that time ability and he just kills him right away,
Right.
But
Then
Dio,
where's the-
nah,
what
he's
is-
not,
But my-
he's not killing Dio. Dio's no.
But
he's
I-
I'm just saying.
No,
I'm
I
not
see what
saying
you're
it's
coming from, though.
guaranteed.
He's not.
I'm-
I mean, if he has a better chance of killing JoJo, but he's not killing Dio.
But the
at
thing
all.
is, I get what you're
There's no
coming
way.
from.
At all?
I get what you're
No.
coming from with this, but my
he's
thing
immortal.
is, but isn't a lot of
but he's been killed before.
Huh?
He's been killed before.
Bro, and he's come back every season.
But I'm saying,
time,
but
though.
that doesn't
Yeah.
mean
He's
nothing.
He
He
had
can still be
cockroach, though. He had
killed.
cockroach.
That's the point.
And
Yeah,
he's
cockroach,
back
100%.
again. Like this nigga just keeps coming back.
But
bro.
the difference between Baki,
Like,
Baki and Stan
Dio's
is that
winning hands down
once
every
you have
time.
that standing, that's that's it. That's what you got. But when it comes to
That's
like martial
what
arts,
you got. What you
people
talking about?
train for them, and then they eventually
Yeah,
get
there was a
better.
rat. that
Dio,
had a
we said
stand.
Dio, nigga.
They
Dio's
get-
the strongest.
No, but I'm just saying.
Dio's
people,
killing everybody in Baku, hands down.
100%. I'm not saying that. I'm not.
Yeah, and you put it in above.
Anybody in
So
JoJo
then
could
why are
beat
you
that.
putting it above?
Because we're talking about a power system. We're not saying that this system is better than this one. We're just saying as
That's
it is
weird.
a power system. as a
So
whole.
you said it was
I
B,
think it's a B.
C.
I said A. He said B. You said C.
You
It
said
goes as a
you
B.
said high C.
It goes B.
No, I said C plus.
Yeah, he-
Like C
plus.
plus B.
Alright, so let's put it C.
How? If he had A, I had C plus, and you had this nigga.
That's a B.
We'll
That's
put
a
it-
B.
That's a
we'll put it
B.
B behind.
Yeah, put it behind.
You gotta
We
put
can
it
put it. We
behind
can put it
JoJo.
behind.
Put it behind George.
That's fine.
That was a long
You're
one.
tripping though. You're
But
tripping.
I
I don't think it's A though, Josh.
The
That's
thing
crazy.
is,
No, I understand.
don't-
I get what you're coming
Tripping.
from.
Me personally, I don't think it's B.
No, put it behind it, JoJo.
Oh, wait,
get
is
get
it-
Don't
out.
get him mad.
Bro,
Whoa,
relax,
whoa.
relax. God damn.
Isn't it this way? You
No,
No, no,
no,
the closer
no,
you are
no,
to the
no.
front, the better
The
you
first
are.
one. Yeah, yeah. Oh,
So,
I like
flip
that.
it back.
Go
What
ahead.
you doing?
Leave it like that. Leave it that
Move
way.
it back, please, sir.
Oh.
It's the other way.
Yeah, it's the other way. The
Yeah,
closer
yeah.
you are to
I did.
no,
That's
the,
Yeah,
what I
leave it
did.
like
No,
that.
you're good.
You were fine though, but you know they're
People get
complaining.
mad at
it's
me.
Yes.
him, not me. I'm
Because
trying to
I
help
didn't even
him.
want it there.
I don't even want it to be either.
Right.
There is so many other powers.
That's so much better than hands.
That should be on B. That's Baki. should be.
Right, bro. These guys are
Baki goes in
tripping.
this explanation to
Bro,
it.
you're
Alright,
dumb.
I
And
guess I'm super dumb, bro.
I'll
super dumb, bro. I love war building.
I'll do- I'll do this for
If
you.
you can make
Every-
it make sense to me,
Yeah.
then I fucking love
Every
it.
time you
Love
think
it.
one is better than Baki, I'll argue it. But we'll
Alright.
go from there.
Okay,
Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Next one is Tryon.
Tryon, shit.
Tryon from War Trigger.
better than Baki.
No,
100 times better than Baki.
not even close.
100 times better than Baki.
Tryon's a C. I think Tryon's a C because
That's crazy
Tryon's very
as hell.
selective to the world. Tryon is
Selective
built for
to the
simulations. It's not built for real life fighting.
Yes,
if
it
they
is.
catch you on the outside without that simulation and that Tryon, you cooked. So it ain't really that great unless you're using it prospectively for what you got to use it
It's
for.
all about like what kind of Tryon you have. Like,
Yeah,
if you have a
nigga,
lot of
like-
Tryon, you have a little Tryon, and honestly,
and
the
if you're not
show-
an alien from that world, you're not fighting anybody from any other world in this.
and we just used.
But you're
the
not
whole-
putting your life on the line.
But and the thing is,
In
we
what?
just used.
Oh yeah, no, the
Tryon.
aliens can though. That's what I'm saying. Aliens have Tryon and they can actually go. They fight themselves.
Yeah,
but when
you-
these
but
people
you
fight, they
them,
fight in
but you're
Tryon
not
bodies.
really putting your life on the line.
That's what I'm saying. What I'm saying is the difference is the aliens, unless you're an alien who's actually fighting with your life, the Tryon is useless because you're only fighting through an avatar. Then once they kill the avatar, they're just gonna push the room that you're sitting in the fucking tube in, and they're gonna kill you.
I think
And that's that.
Pretty dope.
What?
You sure you're trying to tell me that I can go out there and fight, put my life on the line, but I don't really die because it's just an avatar of me? Like, I think that's kind of fire.
I
do you rank it
understand
as?
that, but
What did you say was? I'm
Oh
sorry.
no, but this is my point. I
I'm just
understand
trying
that,
as
but
an
if
A.
how many
going
avatars
A?
do you have?
He got an A. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
C,
You saying C?
C tier as fuck.
I'm also gonna go with C tier on this one. Out of all the other power systems, like I feel like with Tryon, like I get it that you
Very
could,
dependent.
You could use it with another.
He said F
system.
level. Shut up.
Or you can use it with another system. It's all about how you use your Tryon. Is how you maximize it.
Yeah.
We just use Asuma that doesn't have great Tryon, and he is getting very tactical with it. And we just used him in our previous video,
yeah.
in the previous example
Yeah.
of how he could be used. But the
Okay,
thing is,
and
Tryon
we
as a
and
whole-
we just use. I mean, like that doesn't really
But-
makes any sense.
But I'm just saying when I
Because there's
compare
other
when I
power
compare
levels in
it
here
to
that we
both
did.
JoJo and Baki, but again, I feel that is below them,
it is better.
and that's
than,
why I want to say
It is better than Baki. For
I don't
sure.
think so because Baki's
Absolutely
all about
not.
martial
It's
arts.
100%
Absolutely
better
not.
Baki's
than
all about
Baki.
martial arts, bro.
There's not a
100%
single
better than
person
Baki.
in World Trigger that can take Baki.
The thing about Baki is again,
Baki, yes, there is.
Not
it's all
You're
about
out of your
martial
mind.
arts,
You're
and
You're out
people
of your
learn
mind.
their martial arts in Baki.
You're crazy as hell.
And
You're
that's
out
why
of
I
his
place
mind.
it
Shit
in
out of
C.
him.
So, hey, technically, unfortunately, it's a C
And
tier.
guess what? Baki wouldn't even hurt them because it's just their Tryon body.
He'll hurt the aliens because
Right.
the aliens are real.
And yo, question: what happens to the
Who cares
Tryon
about
body
that?
once it goes away and then that's it? They're done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then
So
you
do
can
they
go
wait
beat,
around
and then
for
you
the
can go
next
beat
one?
up the real person.
Oh, okay. All right.
If
The
you
real
can get
person.
into the fortress.
Baki's getting in.
Baki will be
He's not
getting in,
getting in.
unfortunately.
Bro, you're crazy.
Yeah, a lot of people. The Kempo dude.
Let
the
me
Chinese
hold on.
Kempo
Come on,
dude
come on,
could be
come on.
able
No,
to
no,
go in
come
there.
on. Will the ogre get in?
He might.
Not even
Okay,
just
well,
the
get
ogre.
no, but come on.
Time
Wait,
out.
wait, wait,
No, 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 no.
wait. Hold on,
Go
let
ahead,
me
go
finish.
ahead.
You said the ogre might, right?
He might.
In the last season of Baki finally beats his dad, the ogre. So in that
But
moment,
that doesn't
Baki
mean
is
he
better.
has every
Hold
skill
on.
that he's better than him.
I got a question for y'all.
Just because he fought him and was like,
Even
"Yo, I
before
beat
that,
he's
you
better
remember when
than me."
remember when Pickle
Not
got
every
introduced?
skill he's
You
better
remember when Pickle got introduced?
Let me put it to you like.
Hold on,
yeah,
hold
yeah,
on.
yeah, go.
You remember when Pickle got introduced
Yes.
and he was in this? It's a sealed military facility.
Uh-huh.
How many people freaking just managed to enter that facility? Besides-
Only the pops.
No, not only.
Oh
the
no, everybody.
cops.
I'm talking
But
about.
try-
There was like
Everybody.
6-7
Sea
people
level,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah,
that were
in
able to
different-
go
in
in
different
there.
spots,
So
in
you tell
different
me
spots.
you can't do that in the same in the
Always,
Tryon
always.
facility?
I don't agree.
He didn't see that
But
episode.
put Tryon at sea
Okay.
level.
See,
See. All right.
see.
All right. Next one.
Which-
It is going to be Hunter x Hunter.
Because I remember which.
No, that's not Hunter x Hunter, nigga.
Yeah, next
Yeah,
one.
it
that's
is.
Hunter x
It's
Hunter.
Nen.
That's gone. It's gonna be Nen, the Nen power system, and I'm gonna go ahead and start and say it's gonna be S tier. I feel like it is the best power system in anime
No,
because it
it's
has a lot of there's a lot of rules. It's balanced.
I think it's stupid.
And it literally, again, and everything makes sense.
Damn.
And again, the most important thing to me is that it's balanced. That's why I put it on S tier for me.
It's so great.
Yes, it is.
I just love the anime, so my
It is.
bias is so
no,
biased.
it's not because of that.
He said
It's
my
not
bias
because of
is
that.
biased.
Yeah, I know you have so much. Of a
So
bias
give your
It's S
opinion,
tier.
Brad.
Go ahead, yeah, go ahead.
Oh,
Put it S tier.
man, that is like I guess it could be like an A tier.
Why?
Why, nigga?
Yeah,
like,
It's like
reason
an A
why.
tier.
shit.
Why is it A tier? Why don't you
Because-
like it?
Because it just
And then he makes
Here's
A
what-
sound like
no,
an
no,
ass.
No, stop.
A
Why
tier
is
under
it
the
A
best.
tier? Why is
I
it
guess
A
a
tier?
A.
What is your
it's
problem with
A
hockey?
tier because it's raw, yeah. But I just don't think it's all that raw because there's so much like, oh, there's a drawback.
Hey, that's the reason why it's so good.
But not
Bro,
everybody's
that's-
drawback is
Bro,
that
that's
bad,
why,
though.
That's why the anime ended is because of fucking Gonen.
No, the anime ended because
Because Gon
the
is stupid.
animator back got fucked up because he was carrying the anime industry.
Yeah, man,
Well,
that
Yu Yu
shit was
Hakusho, Yu Yu Hakusho, and also Hunter x Hunter when it was just them two in Dragon Ball Z.
Nah,
He
it's not
put the
it's
anime
not
industry
best.
in his back.
Okay, well, time out.
Yeah, I'm sorry, go ahead.
Other than you being sour, do you have an actual valid reason why it's A or not? Because you gave A like it's a bad choice. Like it's like A. If I guess it's an A.
I'm
Whatever.
Just
So
saying,
it's an
on
A
this
because it
list-
just has too much backlash.
Exactly why? Because the thing
That's
is,
it?
it's the most intricate system on this list.
Nah.
You cannot name me another power system on this list that we have that's more intricate than that.
I
That
won't.
has more rules. And
I
then-
won't say that it's intricate.
No,
there's more
I would
intricacy, but
think
there's some that are
Curse
close,
Energy
and we'll
has
get
more.
to it. We'll
They're-
get to
they're
we'll-
close. You're
we'll
right,
get
you're
to
right.
it. We'll get
there's
to it.
more. There's one. There's.
But
more,
I will
there's one.
say
close
if
to it.
okay,
Yeah,
so
I agree
you
with that.
again, what would
Better
you
than
say?
I said S tier mine.
S tier, Brad.
I said A.
I'm gonna go with A as well. Not to say that Josh is incorrect in terms of it being one of the best power scalings. I say one of, but I just think that compared to other people's abilities that we're gonna talk about later on, the fact that it does have restrictions on everything, even though some of them are not the worst of restrictions, but there is a restriction on everything, does make me a little bit like
Apprehensive on it.
just a little bit, not like.
I think restrictions is
It makes
But no, but the
A downfall?
but the only no. But time out, because the restriction, the greater the restriction, the better the reward.
grounded.
Facts.
It makes it grounded.
So it actually can turn you into a not a limit on same nifty, but like you can get abilities that are far like, and it's proven it because they've shown it in the show.
No, George Santiago, no, bro.
But then
No.
there's also opportunities for you to revert back to what you
It
usually
is.
were through other abilities.
Bro, JJK is based off of freaking Nen.
Time out. Don't go that far. Don't go
You're
that
right.
far. Don't go that
Right.
far.
I'm answering
A.
George. That's all.
A.
That's all I'm doing.
Put it in A.
Jorge.
Hey,
yeah, get better.
Yes.
Hey,
Not tripping.
alright.
Chakra.
I do not agree with this. List
Yeah,
so far.
but
I'm gonna go first. Chakra's
Go for it.
S tier.
Oh, why?
Why?
Yeah, go ahead.
Because
why?
you could do so much broken shit with chakra, bro.
Can you? Like what? Explain.
Bro, you open up. You could open up gates. You can open up the Sage of Sixth Path. You can heal people. You have all these ninjutsus, bro. Chakra, it's crazy, bro. You got like the
Do
thing.
you have any negatives?
Negatives is if you run out, it hurts your body and it drains you. But I
You
mean,
just have to have a lot of it, I guess.
you just have
You
to
have
have
to
a
have
lot
a
of
lot,
chakra.
an abundance of it.
You kind
More or
of
less. You
Not
can
really.
expand on it, but it's not gonna be
Like
like.
you can train it, but it's not like you can be like.
It's
I
not
have-
like you have to get a
Yeah.
Jinjuriki or something crazy put inside you in order to be
yeah,
better,
Like you're not gonna.
or like a curse seal
Okay,
mark
you
or
only have
something.
you kind of got to be
You
born
have
with that shit.
Two things. You have two things. You have the amount of chakra that you have, and then you have a specific affinity
Like
to
tech-
the
Yeah,
chakra.
whatever your affinity is to
And
for
it's based off
your
of the
ni-
elements.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mhm.
But
Some
that's
people can
there.
do multiples, but not great.
So there's
But
some
you can
people that
train.
have no chakra that it's like, yo, you ain't doing nothing.
Well,
Not no chakra,
you're not
but
doing
like-
nothing. But you talking
Technically-
about my guy, and you talking about my guy.
No, my guy
Uh,
doesn't. Well, he doesn't use the chakra like that.
No,
In
you
this-
use
in this-
taijutsu.
no,
Yeah,
and-
that's what I'm saying. He used taijutsu.
Yeah, in this
chakra.
instance,
That's
we
what
can't
I'm
really
saying.
use
He
him as
really
an
uses it.
example because we're
But
talking
he
about.
is
Well,
raw.
no,
He is
well,
raw.
no, he still does use.
Because he is.
He
the
still does
gates.
because he does the gate. So I guess it is
Yeah.
still chakra, right?
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
why.
he
That's
still-
why. That's why.
Yeah, he still uses chakra.
He still uses chakra, just not in the form of everybody else. He doesn't use ninjutsu. That's
Mhm.
what it is.
Ito asked, so what about the first Hokage?
What about him?
First Hokage is very broken. He is one of the most.
He
broken
exactly.
people.
He's a special ninja, bro.
Yeah.
Did we not
We
say
not
that?
always, you have to look at the series as a whole and not just take the best person.
He was
of that
born with
series.
that shit.
Yeah, bro. Like Nabu, like Itachi and
blessed.
Madara, who
No,
are
he was
naturally
not
blessed.
just talented. He literally had the perfect body.
He was
Yeah.
blessed with
That's
that
why
shit.
the-
What do you mean the perfect body?
No, okay,
He was
so
literally blessed with it.
Sorry, I haven't watched it. So
no,
that's
no,
why-
it's fine. There was what are the other the clones
The white Zetsus.
the Zetsus? Thank you. All the Zetsus were all based off Hashirama's cells.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
They literally made it as a Hashirama cell. Why? Because his skeletal system, like he had the perfect body because that's how Naruto is. Naruto's from the Uchiha clan that has the perfect body, while Sasuke's from the Eye clan, like the eye powers and stuff like that.
Yeah, yeah,
And he had all
exactly.
the renegade power
Renegade
eyes.
powers and shit. Yeah.
So when it comes to perfect body, the first Hokage just had the
He had the
perfect
great
body for
body
that.
for it.
So that's why he's not fair to be compared to
Hey,
everybody
tell
else.
Ida to learn how to type.
What did
He had the best of the best Baki.
Bitch, y'all talked about Baki.
Baki
Dad.
had
But
the
Baki, but the
Baki.
thing is about
He
Baki
is
is
the best in
martial
Baki,
arts,
other than Baki, bro.
though.
What are you
Yeah, he
talking
is,
about?
Bro, it's all about technique when it comes to Baki.
All right, so,
So it's
I
S
put
tier.
S
I
tier.
agree.
I
You go with
agree.
S tier?
It's S.
All right, thank you. It's S. What you put it as?
What'd you say,
I
Doug?
put it in
I
S.
put it A plus.
A plus.
S
I put it
tier.
A plus.
So it's
gonna
S.
go
S tier.
Yeah.
It's S.
So we got what's this? The fire.
This
Oh,
is
Fire
Fire
Force. Kinesis,
Fire
Fire
Force.
Fire
Force.
Kinesis.
Yes.
So I put this one in B, like high B, low A, because in terms of how it'll hold up against other people, it can hold up pretty well.
Yeah.
I think the intricacy of how they made different levels of power kinetics and different formats was awesome. But I don't think that because it's only fire, like it even went against certain people in Naruto who can use water clan abilities, you know, or in Hunter x
Force.
Hunter, there's people that use water abilities, and you know, there's water stands. You know, Baki can go grab water with a bucket and come and hit you with it before you even realize
Put
it.
your bitch ass out, boy. Chill
So
out.
yeah, no, I think that they're limited in terms of what, because they can only use one thing.
Yeah, it's all fire
But
based.
the firepower that they have available to them and the way the uniqueness and how they do their abilities,
Yeah.
and in since it's just literally pyrokinetics, it's not like you have a certain key source that you use. You're just born with a certain fire in you, and you can use abilities.
I agree with you on that.
You know what I'm saying? So I just think it's literally firmly implanted in a B tier.
Yeah.
Because it's so powerful, but it's limited.
I'm not gonna lie, I agree with you on that, and I want to say I like it better than the stands and Baki.
Absolutely.
I do, and
I
I
would
do
say it's
enjoy
first.
in the story that everything is based about fire and pyrokinetics.
Yep.
And he just builds up upon that, and he just gives you like different scenarios on that. So I
Because
agree
there's
with
like
you putting
5
it in B tier
characters
for
that can beat Baki's dad in Fire Force that I know of.
Maybe.
I know for a
Yeah,
fact.
for a fact. Yeah.
I know for a fact. Because of the abilities that they can use for a fact.
Yeah. There's nothing you can do about it.
And yo, not even just that, the
Nah,
abilities.
just-
like
they
the
get
crazy
crazy.
bitch.
I'm
Yeah,
not
they can
gonna
just
lie.
get
It's just
crazy.
what you gonna do. Like, yo,
Yeah, they-
he's
what are
not
you
fire
doing?
resistant either.
At all.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Not
so
fire
yeah,
resistant.
you're getting mopped
He
up,
getting
bro.
mopped. Yeah,
you
so-
you'll do some damage at first, but once they start getting crazy,
Yeah.
nah, man.
Yeah,
So-
I would say it's the beginning of it's the
Yeah,
top-
it's the best
top
of B.
top
Top
B
B. Yeah.
Top B.
top B.
Yeah, crazy for putting Hunter x Hunter at A tier though.
See, you're crazy.
Man, I don't understand.
Yeah, man, that's cool, bro.
We know.
Alright. Next one up is gonna be Black Clover.
Black Clover was the Grimoires, right?
the Grimoires.
Yeah.
Grimoires is kind of fire.
I think
Bro,
it's
it's
fire.
fire as fuck.
Yo, I think
It-
that
it-
shit
it's-
is fire.
I said S tier, bro.
I think it's S tier.
I think it's S
also-
tier.
It is S tier.
But isn't Grimoires like? Doesn't it depend on?
Your Grimoire
Doesn't
picks you.
Yeah. So
No, your Grimoire picks you.
Your
Yeah,
Grimoire.
so-
Grimoire
What
picks
you mean that's luck?
No, it's
Hold on.
Grimoire picks you.
Yes.
based on what?
Based on if you're a real nigga or not.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
It's kind of like in
so
a sense.
Grimoire that picks somebody that's not good
It won't.
is
It won't.
It
No.
won't.
No.
The
No.
Grimoire
No.
picks you.
Technically.
So
no.
you're
No.
trying to
Hold
talk
on.
about-
Time out.
so there are not
The Black
good-
Bull's entirety. They're
No,
also
no.
they're considered not good. Hold on.
No, I get
That's
that.
what I'm saying.
No.
They're considered
Understand,
not good.
Understand what he said. He said the
No.
well, the book picked
But-
somebody wrong, correct?
Yes. No.
No,
Not good.
that's
He
what I'm
said
saying. Well, the book picks somebody weak.
yes.
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 Okay, so
And
you
it's
said the
all
book
about-
only pick real people.
Correct.
no, but I mean, like,
hold on.
Yeah.
Go
If
ahead.
you're
Go
no,
ahead.
no, what we're saying is if you're real, the book's gonna pick you for
Yeah,
your realness,
exactly.
and you're gonna get the
So
realness.
How does a book choose and know that
You
you're
could
weak
get bad
and
magic.
pick
You could
that-
get bad
It
magic.
doesn't, but that's
He's
what I'm
right.
saying. It's not
He's
really
right.
picking you
Because
you're weak or
it's kind of
strong.
like matched with your soul.
exactly.
It's like your book is gonna kind of
Like
find
your-
out what's most compatible with your soul.
Your magic.
So it's gonna be like drawn to you.
the magic that you're emitting is gonna be based off of this. Like
Yeah.
this type of magic is gonna be. This is the type of
So
magic
it's
that's gonna be
basically
best for
saying,
you.
Hopefully, you born with good magic.
But the thing is,
Yeah.
it's not just
That's
that.
basically
No.
what you're saying.
Yes.
Wrong. Yes and no. But the thing is that you could build up on it because
Yeah,
you
you're
learn
right, you're
spells.
You learn spells.
And that manage
And your
that
book
magic
unlocks for
gets
you.
There is
better.
ways to get better.
Yeah.
There is ways to get better.
Okay, so
And-
you learn more spells.
and there are no
as you
real
get
drawbacks
stronger.
in this power scaling either.
Other than mana, then
mana,
you not
yeah,
have enough
controlling for
mana.
mana, whatever. But
But
you know,
can train that.
yes,
Yes, you
You
can.
can train
Yes.
that as well.
Yes,
so
it's
I'm
proven.
giving it an S tier. I give it lower
So
end
even
S
bad
tier.
magic could become good magic.
Yeah.
Exactly.
You're right. As long as you
As long as you're
I
using
also
correctly.
give it an S tier too. So just
Yeah, I
S
give it a
tier.
low, but I give it lower end S tier.
Yeah, behind Naruto.
What you say?
Yeah, he said S too.
Yeah, but behind Naruto. Joe?
Yeah, behind Naruto. Yeah, you know it don't matter. It's two versus.
Yeah, I like Chakra a little bit more. It's just Hunter x Hunter should be the first one though. That's all.
Nah,
That's
that-
all.
nah.
That's
Oh,
all.
wait,
That's
isn't
me.
this one
That's
supposed
just me.
to be right here?
Yes.
Yeah,
Why is it not switching?
that's crazy.
You can leave it like that too. It's fine. You want to put it backwards. It's fine.
I was
All
trying
right.
to rush and put it back because I knew Brian was gonna start.
Okay.
It's crazy.
All right. So next one is gonna be magic as a whole.
magic.
No, it's SpongeBob magic.
It's
and he died.
magic.
No.
SpongeBob.
Nah,
oh,
SpongeBob
he's a toon. He's a toon. He
SpongeBob
don't
is
die.
crack, bro.
Yeah.
He's a
Nah,
toon. You don't die.
SpongeBob is OD.
Toon's
bro.
the most overpowered thing.
Nah,
in
but
anime.
what
Magic
you
in
doing like
general?
fairy tale because it's kind of like.
No,
it's
I'm just
kinda
saying
like,
as
like
a whole.
Farron,
Like we got like
like
exactly
Farron,
like Farron.
like Mushoku Tensei.
Exactly.
Oh, okay.
All that type of magic. Where
I
they-
think magic in itself is S tier because a lot of the magic is dependent, and a lot of those animes is based off the imagination and how you draw up the magic itself.
I agree with him.
So it's definitely in the right hands. It's beyond. Yeah, exactly. There's no limit depending on the imagination.
Can I just say it like this? I fully agree with what you're saying, and I feel like I want to put it in the back of S tier is because any person, any author, or any even show could literally just create a magic system and then give it some the positive and negatives.
Yep,
And
and that's
create
it.
its own, and it's gonna feel special and it's gonna feel unique.
Yep.
So that's why magic.
Because let me
should
put it to
definitely
you
be
like
in
this:
S tier.
relatively, everything
Why
that we're
can't we-
naming
It's
is magic.
You're right. Everything is a form of magic.
Relatively.
So Ito's saying you can't say magic in a hole.
Yes, you
Yes,
can.
you can, and that's what we just did.
Hey, Ito, guess what we did? We just said magic in a hole. Mind your business.
Boom.
We're talking about like
S tier at the
spells,
back.
like you have to learn spells. We're talking about the classic magic where like you have to kind of
Exactly.
like imagine
That's
the
crazy. We
spell.
just said that,
We
You
bro.
have to
literally
learn
just said
it.
that.
I'm glad you're
Is he
listening
even
to it.
watching?
I don't
Oh
know.
man, who is this?
Yeah, there's different
the next
rules
one?
and things, but we're talking about generally.
You
Yeah.
can put it on
Yes.
S tier for us.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
yeah.
S
We're
tier at
putting
the
S.
end.
You didn't even ask mine, but
It's always gonna
S
be at the
tier.
end.
Oh, my bad. I thought you said S2. My bad, bro.
But no, but I mean,
Oh,
I
you
guess
didn't
you
say
know
S?
what I was gonna say. No,
Oh.
I did. I mean,
It
I
didn't
do
matter.
want
We
an
both
S
said
tier,
S.
but
Yeah,
I just at least would like the chance to say I would like it at S tier.
You're right.
You just automatically
I'm
assumed it.
silence for Brad, bro.
Okay, got you. Right, that's all.
What?
What do you want?
You can't even give him his
God.
silence.
Trying to give you a
Damn.
chance.
Oh, S tier. It's an S tier behind everything.
Oh, shit.
I just wanted the chance to say that I wanted it to be an S tier. That's all. But I agree with everybody. It was definitely like
I'm not-
everybody kind of wants to be like everybody kind of wants to have like a little magic.
No, I'm just saying, like, look,
That's
one
a
of the
little
newest
bad.
Back.
one of the newest shows that's come out within the last few months has been Farron,
Farron?
right? And it's about it's a
kinda
magic
fire.
system, and it sounds very basic,
It's kind of
but
fire.
it's a nice magic system, and it
Farron
makes
is
sense,
raw.
and it's raw, and it's
kinda fire.
enjoyable.
And friend.
Everybody.
You know what? And I just want to say this real quick. Farron has done something that I haven't seen in a while, and maybe not seen in a while, but it took magic and it gave me new magic abilities that I have not seen in other anime.
On some basic stuff,
Yeah.
too,
On
though.
basic
it
shit.
take basic,
Yeah.
Like
literally
a lot of these
basic
people's
level stuff.
abilities are fucking raw.
Mhm.
Yeah,
So,
So,
that's what
yeah.
I'm saying. Like you can definitely go crazy with your magic if you have the imagination.
Yep.
It's all about your imagination.
All right, so next one is gonna be you using imagination and your psychic abilities, because imagination kind of
Mob
uses some
Psycho.
of that. Mob Psycho 100, but it's also more for like psychic abilities. How do you guys feel about
Telekinesis
it?
and psychokinesis. I personally think this is an S tier because they give you so many different dynamics of different psychokinesis in this anime alone, and the power scaling in here is so crazy what they can do that not very many. Like for example, I think that Mob, if he goes 100, could hold his own against a lot of people in Black Clover, against a lot of people in Naruto.
Everywhere, honestly.
He can hold himself against Gon. He can,
Everything.
you know what I'm saying? Like that is such a scale of where, and it's not just him. The dude that they fight at the end, where it took all of them to fight him, and all of them were like almost S tier espers, and they're fighting one guy. You know what I mean? So, and then the way they make them, just the way they use the abilities in there is so intricate. And there's no real drawbacks except for certain, like, you know, Mobs is only that he has to be over 100% angry in order for him to fully use the extent of his power. And then he kind of just goes back to like a dwarf mode. Like he kind of just whoop. And then he has to start over. So he has like a battery. But other people are pretty much just like able to use their abilities as much as they want. And it's kind of just like, it's so free and so based on the character. There's no real like super weak psychics. There's some of them, but like, the characters that they use that you predominantly see are so good that I think that it's personally for me an S tier ability power scaling.
Gotcha. Okay. For me personally, I want to place it more of like in the A tier thing. I do agree with you when you say like Mob Psycho 100, like that whole entire show is just based on like psychic abilities. But I'm always even thinking about like One Punch Man because like you said, remember we talked about earlier today when we brought up the Tornado Girl.
Yes.
I like how powerful she is.
Yes,
how powerful she is and stuff like that. So psychic abilities is always found in almost any genre.
Yes.
In almost any show.
Yes.
And it's always given that respect.
Yeah.
And but the thing about psychic abilities is that there's always like limitations to it. And I'm not gonna lie, like I do enjoy limitations of it, or limitations when it comes to abilities. Man, I'll say A plus with psychic because again, psychic abilities is always found in any genre. When it comes to My Circle 100, 100% I want to place it on S tier, but like psychic abilities alone, I want to place it at least like A plus tier into A tier.
Why wouldn't you put it on S though?
The
I'm not
reason
putting
why
it in
is
S
because-
either. I'm gonna put it in A. Only can I also say because I know unless you want to keep defending.
The only thing I want to say, the only thing I want to say about psychic ability is that once you get a psychic ability, you're kind of locked into that.
Yeah.
It's not something you could train on it, and then you can make your psychic ability. Let's say with telekinesis, you could kind of try to improve it, depending on the show, depending on how you train with it. It's how you grow. It's how you grow with that. Mm-hmm. But like, you're not gonna like evolve that into something else unless it's like a different show. And then some shows do that, some shows don't do that. In My Cycle 100, like people just get better at utilizing their psychic ability and have like they gain ways to kind of use it a little bit more often. But that's really about it. I don't see too much more evolution in psychic abilities. But I do want to give it A plus into like right before S for sure.
Yeah, I agree with you honestly, Josh. I want to give it like a high A. Just because it is such a raw power to have. Like if you have it, it's like, yo, it's raw. But not everybody really gets it either. You know what I mean? Yeah. It's not like majority of the world gets it. It's just these certain people get psychic abilities. Now when you have it, you're fucking OP for the most part. There are some lower tier psychics that don't do that great, you know. But also with psychic abilities comes the negative downfalls of the world as well with it as well. You know what I mean? With the ghost and the, you know what I mean? All the little things that they have to exercise. So, I give it like a high tier A, as well.
So it's A.
A.
I hate I'm saying this, but it's gonna be A, and I guess it's gonna be right.
It's in front of Nen.
Some bullshit though. I hate y'all so much, bro. How you put Nen S tier? I don't understand.
I know, but I just wanted to do that, so it felt so good. It just felt so good.
I'm okay with it.
I'm just going by the ratings, but I just feel like Nen is better than all this stuff.
All right, next ability.
All right, next ability. Okay, who wants to start off with this one?
What is it?
It's gonna be breathing technique.
Demon Slayer.
Okay.
I think this. Honestly, if I had to rate this one, breathing techniques, it's probably like I love Demon Slayer too. Demon Slayer is probably like Demon Slayer is dead ass like my dead ass is like one of my favorite animes.
Hold on. Can we do this real quick?
Yeah.
Just say your letter. I'm gonna say my letter. and you're gonna say your letter, and then we'll explain. And then we're gonna explain it. And we're gonna explain it afterwards.
Okay.
I'll be like, that'd be fair.
I just want to see what y'all gonna
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I feel like this
Fuck,
evolves.
man.
Right?
3, 2, 1.
A.
What?
Wait, huh? Brendan D.
C.
Brendan.
I didn't even. I wanted to say C at least.
That's an A, nigga.
Nah,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
that's
an S.
crazy.
He said
Breathing
D.
techniques, y'all crazy.
So, all right, now go ahead. Go ahead, explain
crazy
yours.
for saying
No, 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 no.
I didn't want
this
to
is
say
fine.
D. I was just. I
No,
was
you
fucking
said D.
around.
Nah,
nigga,
we
you
had
said
that.
it.
I wanted
no,
to say C.
no,
It's
no.
recorded, it's
It's
okay.
recorded, bro. Hey,
Nah,
no,
nah,
no,
I
no.
did record it.
Explain your reasoning. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Nah, man.
Go
it's
ahead.
not
Nah,
that
nah.
great,
Don't say
bro.
nah, man. Now.
Yeah,
Go
it's
ahead.
not that great, bro. I love Demon Slayer. It's one of my
Why
favorite
is it not
animes,
great?
bro. But
Why?
if you compare it to the rest of all these other powers out here, it's not doing nothing.
In what sense?
Okay. No, no, no.
I'm
no,
just
no.
breathing.
You're just breathing.
That's it.
It's just breathing.
You're not moving that
Just
fast
breathing.
compared to everybody
Right.
else.
You're not moving that fast compared to
So-
everybody else.
You're not.
There are some people that move pretty darn.
Is that your full
Rengeku
explanation?
ran faster
Hold on,
than
hold
a
on.
train.
Is that your
But
full
let's not talk
explanation,
about
or you-
that.
or you
Let's
just
not talk
saying
Bro,
about
that
that.
was a steam train from the 1980s.
Scene
no,
Kenny. Kenny.
Which is still fast as
Kenny,
shit.
do me a
As
favor.
I might
Google
say.
steam train in
Well,
1980s.
but I might say it's still super fast.
Fastest steam train can go.
I must say it's still super fast, but it's
we're
not,
gonna Google it.
It is
Too
not
late.
better than. It's not faster than any of these other guys. Like
That's what you think. He's faster than
That's
Gon.
on you. That's on you. I'm
he's
not
not
gonna lie.
faster than Gon. You're
Who's not faster than Zenitsu's not faster than Gon.
Thank
Well,
you.
Zenitsu
was
probably could
great.
be faster than Gon.
So then
Yeah.
that means the
Yeah.
demons are faster than Gon because Zenitsu's not faster than
Hey,
the
we
demons.
just watched that movie, bro. You can't say. I can't say his name.
The little
no,
fear
no,
demon.
No, the main character.
So,
Tanjiro.
Talking about the
Tanjiro.
power
You can't.
system.
Tanjiro could do the thunderclap too.
alright, look.
He's also fast.
So old school steam trains, like old, like they got
Yeah, yeah.
old pictures.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Fastest it went 156 miles an hour, and that's in 1938.
That's the fastest. It wasn't going the fastest.
All right, so on average,
How fast is a bullet train? How fast is a bullet train right
120.
now?
That's fast.
and he ran faster than the train. That's fast as crap.
I know.
Gon
but
can't
I
run
bet-
faster than that.
Yes, I guess bet you Gon can.
No, he
might
can't.
be able to though.
Yeah,
There's some people who will be
100%
able to.
guarantee.
No, no,
Gon
Gon can't because he hasn't been training enough. But like some
No,
other people
but
in the world.
Killua, but he
Some
kept
of
up
them
with
can, but
Killua.
some other people-
And
Hey,
Killua,
that's why I'm agreeing
but
with
you
you.
know who can
Some
keep
great.
up with Zenitsu? Killua.
Killua. Yeah.
So
yeah, yeah,
what are you
Killua,
trying to
Killua.
say?
Killua,
So
Killua.
I'm trying to say that.
You said no one
Okay.
can run as fast as them, and I said Zenitsu can.
Yo,
no,
I'm gonna
I'm
tell you
just
this
saying
right now.
that
Look.
everybody else can probably probably keep up
Alright.
with Zenitsu.
Can I go ahead and
Hey,
get my
so
explanation?
okay,
Alright,
so
no, hold on.
no, but they
Naruto
finished.
can keep up with him.
I feel offended that he
Hold on.
like, all they doing is just breathing. It's
No,
not
that's
it.
not at all.
That's
Not at
not-
all.
that's
Do you
not
want to
the
go first with your
No, no, go
explanation?
ahead,
You
go
want me to
ahead, go ahead,
No,
go ahead.
it's
No,
question.
go
I
ahead,
mean,
you
it
go
is
ahead,
the
you go.
coolest
Alright.
one because everybody can breathe.
So the reason why I put S here is because everybody can breathe.
Everybody
It's
can
literally
breathe.
a normal thing that everyone does
Everybody can
unconsciously.
That's fine.
And the thing
Fabulous
is,
said.
it
"Breathe."
wasn't until Demon Slayer where we actually saw an impact of that. It's like how
Oh,
people
no,
breathe, and also because of like the way people breathe, and when it comes to the whole total concentration breathing,
Yeah.
when all that stuff gets introduced, again, it's grounded into like real world stuff that makes everything that's happening in that show again believable. Yes, exaggerated, but it makes it
Exaggerated.
believable, right?
Nigga, if you
And
breathe,
it
you
comes
can
with the
recover.
need. And again, as a very
That's true.
simple
That
thing,
is true.
That is true
simple
though.
thing as just you
But they
breathing
just said-
makes a big difference.
Nah, I get it.
And every technique that we see is all different forms of breathing and how they use their breathing techniques.
Nah,
And that's how we see the Mist Hashira, the Snake
not mad at
Hashira,
it.
the
They-
Wind
they-
Hashira.
How they breathe depends on how their heartbeat
So,
goes. It depends how stronger they
The
get.
fact that they use breathing as, again, such a very simple thing and they made it in its own power system, that's why I place it as an S tier and that's why I enjoy it as an S tier.
them niggas' heartbeats
Because it
hasn't even
opened
been
up
over
such
200.
a simple concept of something and it made it very intricate and it had it branched out into these other different power systems.
Bro, the Hashira's heartbeats hasn't even been over 200 heartbeats.
No, that's to get the mark though.
200
No,
BPM,
that's to get the
so.
mark. No, the Hashiras did that
Oh, just
before
stop
getting the mark.
spoiling it.
No, you're the one.
You're
You're the
spoiling
one
it.
that came up with it. Not
Alright,
me.
bro, but you the one.
No,
you embellished
because there were
on it.
Hashiras.
You embellished on it,
no,
though.
no.
You didn't have
there
to
were
explain it.
Hashiras
Everybody-
before the
every-
200.
You
There were the Hashiras before
spoiled
that.
It, you spoiled it for everyone.
Okay. I'm just saying there were Hashiras before
Give
that.
it to A.
And because of the fact that they
I
used a
bet.
simple
Put it-
system as breathing, and
I
they
think it's-
actually made a whole entire
Wait,
power
wait,
system.
wait.
on
I
there,
think it's A. I think
enjoy
it's
it.
A. I think it's A before none.
Go ahead, it's your turn.
Where you think you put it?
I think it's A before none.
It's yeah, it's A. It's
Before
definitely
none?
A, and no,
Before
it's
none.
behind none.
It's before none.
It's behind none, but it's definitely
Yeah,
A.
yo, Josh, you don't want it
I
before
want to
none.
hear from you. You're D tier. Get out of here.
You don't want to put it before
You're a
none.
D tier nigga. I don't really want to care.
Go ahead. What's the next power scale?
D tier.
It is. That looks like.
Full Metal Alchemist. Yep.
Alchemy. That's shitty.
Oh, this is gonna be
That's a
really
C
bad.
tier for
'cause
me.
There's downfalls on this.
Hell
so
yeah,
this is
that's
gonna
why I
be
put
really
this
bad.
shit as a C tier. Alchemy's ass. I'm just playing. Nah, I put a B, I guess. At the end.
I don't know. Alchemy's kind of iffy.
Yo,
They be
Alchemy's kind of
using
devilish,
it.
bro.
They
I
be
don't know about
using
that.
it.
Yeah,
They be
bro.
trying to bring back
You lose
That
your
was just
souls.
the first episode.
That's
That's
why I
just the
said
first
C.
episode.
That's like C or D, bro.
So
They
there's
could be creating
limitations to it.
chimeras. Like, they literally turn children into half humans, half animals, dogs.
Okay, time out. That has nothing to do with the power scale.
Yes,
right?
it is.
No, it's
Thank
not.
you.
That's
that doesn't have to
no.
do with power.
Yes,
Nothing
alchemy
to do
is
with
part of that.
No, that was experimenting, not alchemy.
Experimenting with alchemy.
No,
But the
he
thing
wasn't
is,
experimenting with alchemy.
What it took to do that? Oh, shit ton of research, a shit ton of practicing.
It doesn't matter. They're fucking wild.
So all right, I'm gonna
You
start off for that.
You got a bunch of weirdos
I'ma
in your
start off.
world.
I'm gonna put this as a B tier.
That's
and
crazy.
the reason why I put it in B tier is
It's
because
not our
it
world.
is
Why
very
do we have
intricate
the
of it.
weirdos? I don't
Every
live there.
not every
There's
person
bunch
could
of-
be
you
like
got people turning-
Armstrong. Not everybody could be like Armstrong. That they could all control stone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Everybody has like where specific things are able to do.
Yep.
And
You have to
also they
know the
need
compound of
the
it.
circles, and they also need to do the circles, and they need to know not just draw the circle themselves. They need to know what it is that they're drawing,
The
and they need to
elemental
have
makeup of
in-depth
it.
knowledge
Yeah.
to use the power system.
So they have
And-
to draw circles while they fight.
They need to no. The
Yeah,
thing is,
fuck.
no. Some of them, no.
Well, not the main character.
Some of them already have it drawn in there. Like they
Oh,
they,
yeah,
they can
no,
have
you're
like a
right,
fist
you're
and it's
right.
already drawn on there.
Draw a tattoo on
But the main point, the main important thing is that they need to
That you
know
the
how it
makeup
works.
of it. Yeah.
You need to know-
everything from front to
It's
back.
not like,
every
hey, I'm
chemical.
making stone and stone just pops up. You just like you need to know how to configure stone,
Yeah.
how much stone it is gonna take to be able
C.
to do this, and what the volume is.
C.
I place
C.
it on B.
See.
And C tier is it in front of Tryon?
Yeah.
I say
It's
yes.
more effective than Tryon, just more bad drawbacks. So yes.
I say yes.
We got
What's this?
AJK. Curse
Jujutsu Kaisen
energy.
Curse Energy. Based off of this list,
S.
I'm placing this in A.
A. I can't give an S.
This guy is just trying to get payback. That's
why
it.
not?
Damn
I
right.
can't. I don't
Damn
think
right.
it's S tier, bro. I think it has S tier credentials, but I don't think it's S tier
Gojo
yet.
has S tier.
I hate you
today.
guys.
No,
It's
I
S
just think
tier.
about Gojo.
Yeah,
But
but-
I also think about like the what
Everybody
do
be
you call it?
dying.
Demon,
You gotta have to have curses if you have curse energy.
No,
What is the thing that they use?
So-
The expansion.
Domain
expansion.
Domain Kitchen
I have
sometimes.
never seen that anywhere else. And
It's very
if they were
unique.
in another world
Yeah.
doing that,
It's so
everybody could
unique.
get whacked.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's so
Because
unique.
you can't do nothing.
it's
That's
an automatic
S tier.
one. It's an automatic one hit.
It's an automatic dead.
Yeah, it's literally like an aimbot, 100% aimbot. You're gonna get
Yeah,
hit with
If
the
you
crazy.
technique.
do that in another world,
Yeah.
like
I
if
think
they
y'all
went
crazy
to any
doing
other
that
world,
shit.
No.
everybody would
Well,
die.
actually, okay. So, and this is let me get there, then paint the picture, and then you know what I'm saying.
Go ahead.
There's something similar to that, and because what you're saying is no,
Conan.
that's what I'm talking about. You're saying the premise of it is that it's a one bot, correct? It's basically like that. Well, and again, let me paint the picture.
C.
No, don't listen to him. Don't listen.
Oh,
Let me
he's
paint the
behind.
picture.
He's behind.
In Bleach, when everybody does, time out. When everybody does their Bankai, their Bankai is the one
Do we
hit
not have that on
finisher
Yeah, we do.
that were literally like
Crazy.
Don't go
like
too deaf.
You
soy
talking too much.
soy fawns.
Let him finish.
oh.
Let him cook.
You
so-
talking too much.
Let him cook. Let him
Oh,
cook.
my
Hey,
bad.
but we ain't there yet.
Let him cook. Let him cook.
We ain't there
Oh, you
yet.
can't cook right now.
That boy mentioned like 3
Oh, we turned
Bankais
it
already.
I
This nigga
forgot.
was like, yo,
Turn it off.
this
We
nigga
gotta
went
turn it off.
to 3
I was letting him
Bankais.
cook. We turned the
I was
stove.
like, you was like, let him
Turn
cook.
off
I
the
was like,
stove.
that
Turn off
boy.
the stove. Turn off the
that
stove.
boy.
Do the same thing, and you said let us
You're
get
right.
there.
You're right.
Yeah.
Back up. That's what
Yeah,
I'm
exactly. And the
Hey,
man
turn off
mentioned
the
3
stove, turn off the
Bankais.
stove. Yeah, here.
I'm like, dang, this man went straight to Soul Force.
Págalo,
Damn, my
págalo.
boy.
Hey, place that shit on the
I
side.
was-
Place that on the
My
side.
bad,
All
I
right, all
forgot.
right.
So no, we'll just look. I give it A.
What do you think?
A.
Okay.
Hey.
I'm gonna say it's gonna be actually S tier because the thing is, the
Oh,
thing.
oh yeah,
thing is
okay.
with this-
I'll go S tier. I'm sorry. You're
no,
right.
No,
No, no,
I'm
no.
not changing
No, no,
because
no,
I
no,
said
no.
it was S tier.
No, no, no,
I
it's
hate
not- it's
y'all.
not what
No,
I'm
you
doing.
didn't. You said A tier.
No, no, no.
Rewind it back.
No,
This
no, no.
nigga said A tier.
said A
No, no,
tier.
no.
I said S
He
tier.
said A
Time out.
tier.
Time
Both of y'all
out.
said
I'm not
A
Hey,
saying
yo,
tier.
5 toes down, buddy.
I'm not saying it because of you. I'll
This
have
nigga
a
went
reason
5
later.
toes
I'll
down.
explain it later.
This
I'll
nigga
explain. I have.
stupid,
Can't do 10, bro.
I
What
can't
you
do
want?
10. That's why he said it. I only have 5.
This nigga only-
I knew what he meant. There's only one toe, only 5 that can go down right now. You guys took a lag. It was a buffer for y'all. I knew an instant. I said, you bitch.
I know. On to the next one.
Yeah.
No,
go
okay. I'm sorry.
Alright,
Go
so
ahead.
S. It's a
S tier,
Why are
bro.
you saying that?
All right. The reason why I'm saying this is because it's exactly like it's very reminiscent to Nen, and I hate you both of y'all for this.
Hey, you
But
know
the
why
reason
he's
why-
doing this? Revenge.
Yes.
He said if I
It is
can't
revenge.
get- he said if
The
I
thing is with this is that there's so many rules. Like again, when you go
I love
reverse curse
rules.
technique, really, you do? Oh, really? Oh, so we can rearrange some things then, huh? Okay. There's so many rules. You got reverse curse technique. You got domain expansions. You got simple domains. Like there's so many intricate ways that curse energy is being used in this. It's being used differently. Every person has a unique way to use curse technique, and it's very reminiscent to Nen. Even though you guys don't want to freaking see that.
Okay, so wait. So curse technique, can you train to make it better?
Yes, you can. Same thing
Yes,
as
you
Nen.
can, for
Same
sure.
thing as Nen.
Absolutely.
And it's very
And
again,
honestly, you don't even
It's-
need to have curse energy as per
you don't need to.
Toji
You
and
don't
Maki.
need
Maki.
Standard,
to.
you can use
And
curse
they had
weapons.
absolutely zero. They
Per
had zero.
per
Maki.
Toji
But
and
that is the reason
Maki.
why they're so good because they had zero. It's not. They were like
Esther.
Asta.
You said how
in the
y'all
show.
fucking give it a bro? I give it an S. I give it an S from jump.
Hold
you
on,
know,
hold on. Let me
just
finish
so
my
you know.
thing. Hold on.
Go ahead. Go
So I'm
been
again.
like 5
I am
minutes,
giving
bro.
it an S tier, and I say personally, my personal thoughts on this, and I just want to make sure I get this out there. It is the second best power system in this categories.
I agree
Nobody
with that.
asked
Go
that,
with
but
Nen.
alright.
If first is Nen, and then
S
it's that.
tier, second best. I'd put it behind Naruto's, and I
it's in front of
concur
It's front of
with
Naruto.
Josh. Now, I just love that
Is it in front of Naruto or behind
Yeah,
it?
front of Naruto.
Oh.
We got two in front of Naruto. No, hold on. We got the why you put it S tier.
You see that?
tier.
No, I'm
S
asking
tier.
him. I'm at why he places in
I'm
S
so
tier.
confused because I'm putting it up here.
I'm
Why?
like, nigga, yes,
No,
put
I
it
agree
in
with
S
you.
tier, bro.
No, but I'm saying why did you place?
Because JJK's the shit. Mic drop. Bomb. I'm
All
just
right.
like, nah, but
gonna
I
say
mean,
cop
basically, no. I did,
Cop
like,
out.
nigga, you explained a lot of it. You just want me to beat the fucking.
All right, man, stop talking and
Fucking
go.
curse energy is the
Alright,
fucking
next
shit,
one,
nigga. I'll
next
punch a curse nigga in their face.
Okay.
So wait, can a normal civilian
Huh?
be
No.
Yes. A hunter.
a hunter? And
Yes.
Basically get just curse energy weapons. And
Yes.
do that?
If you train for it, yes.
If you get a curse energy glasses as well,
I'm
You-
not gonna lie.
no, you don't need-
it's
well,
rough. It's rough in JJK because
yeah.
even if you have all that, bro, like
you're still gonna die.
Maki.
No, they're the-
Maki.
no, the people
Maki.
that
Yeah,
have-
but Maki's a different breed.
no, hold on.
If you train,
Hold on, no, come on, no. You gotta use people that do like the barriers, like the people in the suits. Then the people that have like curse energy, but they
But
really
they're
can't
just-
do shit.
they can. They're just not on the level of other people.
Yeah,
But
they
they're
all
like there are
died.
normal people. Again, Maki
Literally,
is the
only one of them
outlier.
survived in the last fucking season. What are you
Because
talking
they
about?
fought the best demons of all demons.
I
Brad.
know, but
Well,
they
and
all
then-
died.
And then I will
Because
say
they
Maki-
fought the yes, but they died, nigga. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter who they fought; they're not alive.
Yeah.
George, hey, can you go ahead and copy what he just asked? And we'll put this, and I'll talk about that. We'll talk about that later.
Hold
when
on.
we talk about
Alright,
Bleach.
Well,
We can't
yeah,
answer that
I'm
now,
not gonna
but
get that
Alright,
to
Go
what
that.
ahead
is
and
it?
copy. Go
Oh.
ahead and copy that question real quick.
So Heart of the Cards.
What
Heart
he
of the
just wrote.
Cards is next. The one he just asked at the end.
What?
He was asking best Bleach
oh,
character
what-
versus best JJK.
Yeah,
Just
but we'll
put
talk
that
about
at
it
the
later.
end. We'll put that at the
Yeah, we'll
end.
talk about it later.
Oh, okay.
that's
Oh,
crazy.
you're talking about here. Okay.
Yeah.
No, that's
Sorry, yeah,
crazy.
yeah.
That's
And then
wild.
Heart of the Cards.
We'll talk about that later.
Heart of the Cards.
Heart of the
is
cards.
D.
All right,
Cards.
D.
Right now, I need
bro.
D.
to write now. Draw the
D.
right card, please.
Bro,
D.
Heart of the
Let
cards.
me.
Straight up D, bro.
D.
There's only two, maybe three people can have it.
Yeah.
There's only three people.
Yugi Seto Kaiba did it once,
Mm-hmm.
and I think Joey tried it because he was like, Yugi does it.
Okay, then four because of the Pharaoh.
Oh,
you
the
gotta put-
well,
Pharaoh's
that
his
was
own
Yugi.
character.
That was pre-Yugi.
You're right. But he's the one that like, yo, Heart of the cards. I need this card. Oh, look, it's a card that I needed.
Yeah, no,
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
D.
He-
That's
it
we
is
don't
D
even have to
tier.
get into it. It's just D.
tier.
Yeah, I
It's
What,
just
what are
D.
you saying? What do you say?
D.
What do you say, Josh?
I said D too.
Well, I'm think right now, Heart of the Cards. Please give this an
Fucking dark.
S tier. Please give this an S tier. Fuck, I got a D tier. So
Yeah.
it's a D tier. That's pretty much what Heart of the Cards
I'm
does
just saying-
every time. Bro, you're like, please, I want an S tier. Please give me an S tier. Heart of the Cards. Heart of the Cards. Please give me an S tier. Fuck. Thanks for the D tier card. Thanks for the D tier
Yeah.
card.
All I
So,
think about is
I give it a D tier.
all I think- I think about is that we have a friend, and I'm not gonna name him out though, but we have a friend. Every time we go to the casino, and I just feel like he uses part of the cards every single time.
Doesn't work.
Don't name him. I didn't know.
We're not naming. No. I was just saying, the heart of the cards ain't with my friend, bro.
Man almost gave up the government till he heard what he was doing.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's a D.
He
That's a
hearts on the
D.
cards,
He was like,
blackjack
name
hard.
him. He said he
hard
went to
as fuck, bro.
casino. I was like, no, shh.
That's a D. That's a D.
No such things as speak.
It's a D tier because the heart of cards don't work for everybody.
Nah, the
You
cards
may
do not
wish it,
work
you
for
may want to
everybody.
call upon it, but it ain't gonna come from you if
Does
you ain't
not.
the pharaoh. Quirks.
Quirk,
This is
quirk.
tricky. This is
Time
tricky.
to have squirks.
Who wants to go on
So
this one?
I'll go in on it. So if you want to ask me in total, I do love My Hero Academy as an anime in total. And generally everybody does have quirks, but some people quirks are trash. But some people think some quirks are trash. Like everybody thought Lemillion quirk was trash. They were like, "Oh, it's not good." I always thought his quirk was raw as fuck. Personally, me.
Who's that?
But it's the one that goes through
He can
walls.
face through
has,
things.
he can face through
And
things.
no, honestly, yeah, I agree with him on that. though. Go
Anyway,
ahead, continue.
but so the thing is everybody has quirks, so you have a better chance at being somebody, at being, having something to do something, to be something in the world, and to actually participate. Like a lot of these other, power systems, you won't be able to get a part of it. You have to be kind of blessed for it, or you may be able to train for it. Me, I am gonna go with a high tier A, like an A
Can I go?
plus.
All right, A plus for you.
Yeah.
Alright. So for me, it is very tricky. I want to place it as a B tier because the thing is just that it really is.
But I
It
thought
really
you like
is
drawbacks.
most for sure. It really is like what you're born into, like what type of ability you get. But then
Yeah.
on top of that is more of like how in depth you're gonna go with it. And you did use a really great example with Lemillion, because Lemillion has I'm gonna call my age right now. There was an X-Men character called Shadowcat.
I
that
loved
she was
her.
able, she
My
was able to
favorite.
go. She was able to like face through walls.
One of my favorite. That was my favorite part out of X-Men. But go ahead.
Yeah, so she was able to face through walls, and it sounds like a really simple ability. But the way that they did it in My Hero Academy is that they gave it a lot of more restrictions. They're saying
Yeah,
that
a
like
lot
you
more.
can't like once you face through the wall. Once you go through the wall, you can't see, you can't sense anything. It's like everything's like a blank slate.
Yeah.
So he really had to work hard to actually master that ability. And that's what I do like about My Hero Academy is that
Yeah.
you really have to like you have a quirk and it is able to do this, but it's up to the person to master that quirk
Yeah.
to make it better. Like we have another person like the third best hero in that universe is the best genist. The
Yeah.
only thing he can do is control threads, but again he's the third best
so raw
hero,
with
and
it.
it's because the amount of time that he took to master his quirk is the reason why he's so good and why he's so respected.
100%.
But the reason I place it as B tier is because of the fact that it is reminiscent to like you're basically born into this.
Yeah.
Okay, not everyone's Deku. They are able to obtain all for one, and then
Yeah.
all the other stuff that happens with all for one.
That's real.
So it really is based on, and which a lot of the people in this list is based on like how hard you're gonna work towards what you have.
That's all basically all of how it is.
It is in every show. It's like how
Circumstantial.
strong because you have to work hard to with what you have.
Yeah.
But again, with the whole quirk things, I do like how everyone has it. I will say it's a B tier type of stuff because again, it's all random, and it's not like. And again, you have to commit to it to make it better than it is, and a lot of people don't commit to it. But I'm gonna leave it at B.
What you say, Lou? That's it. What's up?
Y'all niggas on drugs.
What you saying? S?
That's an S tier.
I give it S tier. too.
Quirks are S, and
He just changed
I said I give it a high A. S tier.
I say, and look, and this is why I give it an S tier. And you said it's random. First of all, One for All has a quirk that he can give quirks to
That's one
people.
for all, though.
Okay, All Might can give his powers to people.
And that's two people. That's
Deku
it.
gave his powers to Bakugo.
No, he did not.
Yes, he
That
did.
was
He
in the
shared it
movie.
in the movie, and it's
No,
canon.
that's not canon.
But he
That's
did
not
it.
canon.
No, that's not canon.
But he
no,
did
no,
it.
No, no,
That's not canon.
But
But he
that's
did.
paddle. That's not canon.
Okay.
That's not
Anyways,
canon, though.
regardless.
Can't say, no.
Okay.
Can't
canon.
say something that's not canon.
So
is
take that
canon.
out. But
That's
there's
canon.
still
All
two.
right.
There's still two times that you can give powers to people. People can get powers in here like crazy, and you said it all
No,
depends. on how,
There's only two people that
Bro,
do
but,
that.
But the point is, you said that you have to. It's all how you lead up to it. Every single anime that we have up there, nobody's powers are any good than what they have unless they work
have
up
build
to
up
it.
to it. You're right. You're right.
So
And I
you
said
can't
that
use it
before.
as a negative because that's everybody's
And
negative.
you can make a living off of your powers.
No,
You
but
don't
I'm
even
just
have
saying,
to be a
it's
hero.
just like anybody could be a hero. It's just how hard
You don't
gonna
even
try
have to
beat
be a hero. If you're
Exactly.
just a
don't have
stick-
to be.
Anybody can be. Anybody can be a
Yo,
jujitsu.
if that
Effort.
tape dude,
You're
that tape
right.
dude don't have to be a hero. That nigga can just be taping shit up left and right.
You know where
He's
he
like,
can
you know,
work
oh,
at
that
US
shit's broken. Tape, tape, tape.
He can work at
Tape,
US
tape,
Exactly.
tape, tape. Like he can make mad money.
In terms
bro.
of
Like,
all
you gotta
purposeness,
do
it's
that,
a
bro.
it's a thing that everybody can use their powers for good or
Right.
for whatever.
Yeah.
You know
the
what I'm
thing
saying?
is, there's even
So
people that
much
try to do
utility.
it for good and then end up being a villain.
So same
Yeah.
thing with Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, I'm just saying. What is his name? The guy that's always perfect that has that freaking middle schooler is kind of creepy. That has like that is in love with her.
Wait, what?
The
Oh, you
dude
talk
that
about Twice.
No, not Twice. I'm talking about the guy that he's a villain, but he's actually a good guy. And then he could do things about like I don't know if it was like plastic or layers. It was like in between with the school festival when they were doing the music shit. And he has like the little girl that has like the crush on her that's like fully in love with her and he like super like
He's
ups
in
his
love with the
power.
girl.
No, she's in love with him.
S tier.
Okay, S tier, right?
We don't know.
And S tier, and I say S tier in
Alright.
front of
I said
in
big
front of
tier.
Magic at least.
I'll put it behind everything.
You put
No,
okay.
no, Magic is always gonna be behind. So
Yeah, Magic
we'll
Magic
place
is
it
an
be-
overall.
Yeah,
Alright,
place it in
right.
front. Because this has like limitations and stuff like that. So I agree with that.
Fine.
All right,
He
next.
is S tier.
He
I'm
S
just
tier.
gonna start this off with
All right,
S
stop.
tier
Fuck it. Let's just
because
do we even have to talk about this?
The
Yeah,
only,
we do because it's C tier.
The only
Key C tier. This is literally who has the most key. That's literally Dragon Ball Z Super. That's what Super is.
no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not who has the most key. No,
Hey, who has the most key?
no.
Who has the most key?
Moro's all magic.
Fuck are you talking about?
Moro doesn't have any key.
Moro is not an anime. That's manga.
No, Moro is canon.
But guess
Moro
what?
is manga.
If you have
We're
more,
talking about anime.
if you have the most key,
I have been talking about
then
anime
you are the
this entire
strongest
time.
person on this
No,
list.
I have been talking about anime. Has Moro showed up in the anime?
Okay,
Whatever,
okay,
bro.
okay.
Has
why
Moro
does-
showed up
but-
in the anime?
It doesn't fucking
but
matter because
having
if
the
you have
strongest
the
key
most
doesn't
No,
mean that
because
you
in the
lose.
beginning,
if
okay,
you
look,
have the most key,
since the beginning of the series,
you are the strongest person on
starting
this
from
list.
Raditz all the way
If
to
you have half
Namek,
of the most
it was
key,
all about
you're
power
probably
levels
still stronger
and
than
key
most
power
people on
levels.
this
It
list.
wasn't.
That's not how you won every fight.
Planet
you didn't have to be
Namek
stronger.
was not about power levels. Like
How did Raditz
central.
lose?
Because he lost to Gohan that had a surgical
No,
spike
he didn't lose to
that
Gohan.
literally the head
Raditz-
butted him,
Raditz didn't lose to
weakened
Gohan.
him. Then Piccolo grabbed him, and then I'm sorry, not Piccolo. Goku grabbed him,
Yes.
and then he got Special Beam Cannon, and then he died.
What about-
and ever
what
since
about
then,
key
it's
level?
been power levels.
What about key system?
If
beats
your
that?
power level is not remotely close to the other person that's stronger, as
No,
strong as that
no, no,
person,
it hasn't-
you're
but-
going to lose.
No, but I have more examples.
go ahead.
How did Vegeta lose?
Vegeta to who? He lost all the.
He lost
which
every time.
instance? Which instance?
How did he lose?
He
Every
lost
time.
every single time.
Every
Why?
time.
Because he
every
was.
goddamn time.
And why? Well, because the other person had higher power level.
Not every
the
time.
times
I'm
that he
sorry,
lost-
Chad.
Okay, when?
He didn't lose every time, Chad.
He didn't lose every time.
When he lost,
And-
Every
and-
time he didn't lose.
He
When
didn't
he
lose
lost
in the
to Goku
system
in the
of
beginning,
power.
Goku wasn't
Who did
stronger
he
than
lose to?
He didn't
Goku.
lose in
when he lost to Goku the first time, Goku was not stronger than him. Goku was not stronger than Vegeta when he beat him the first time. He beat
Okay.
him through happenstance and opportunities.
And no, Spirit Bomb.
Happenstance and opportunities. Not that he was stronger.
No, Spirit Bomb. What did Spirit Bomb do? The energy of everybody.
But it's not
And then
key.
he got hit with it.
Spirit Bomb is not key. Spirit Bomb is
Okay.
spirit energy. It's
Okay.
different. It's an alternate move, and it had nothing to do with being
And
stronger.
everybody gotta give-
It was,
I could
it was
give
an
Goku
ability
some spirit
that was
energy.
different.
Right.
Which is the only reason why they used that against Jiren, because it was Jiren can't be hurt by ki. So they
Okay.
used Spirit Bomb, which they found out later didn't hurt him either.
Okay, and then name another time.
Right.
Plain, when they any other time they beat a
Name
super
another
villain,
time.
they've never been stronger
Who?
than the villains
Who?
ever. They've always had to do like a fusion or some kind of crazy ability in
Yeah.
order to stop a villain.
But they had to go into fusion and everything to get to that power level to be able to fight them. And it's a lot of times it backfired and they weren't able to. The other, besides that time,
Mm-hmm.
what did Goku have to do? Goku was stronger than Frieza in Namek. Okay.
Okay.
When it comes to Cell,
Okay.
the saga right afterwards,
Yes.
Gohan was stronger than Cell.
When he got to Super Saiyan 2, he had to enhance himself. which is one of the drawbacks that you said that people can't go anywhere because they get stuck.
But it because of stronger ki.
But
Yeah,
you
I
can't
wish I
get, you
would've
can't
read
get
Ito's
held back
comment.
in Dragon Ball Z Ki. You can evolve in different levels, and it's not just Saiyans because every race can evolve, even the humans.
You're evolving, but the thing is, you're evolving. Your ki just getting stronger, and everything's based on ki.
No, it's not. No, it's not. Because Master Roshi's not stronger than a lot of people, but he beats a lot of people because he's smarter than them.
Who does
and
he
he
beat?
uses techniques. The whole tournament, he beat like 20 people.
Because of magic,
no,
right?
Master Roshi
No,
went crazy in that bitch.
Technique.
Nah, it was a magic. That nigga had
Okay.
Technique,
that nigga had. It
bro,
wasn't a
and
key.
Who
I think
he
that nigga
beat
used
though?
key. He
Who
used
did he
key.
beat? People that's around or is like slightly above his ki, not like freaking people like in the Jordan
Nigga said
level.
D-tier.
Or
But
what's the guy
he beat them.
underneath
That's
Jordan? What's the guy
crazy.
beat Topo?
But
Topo.
he beat them.
Bro, he
Goku-
beat a whole bunch of non-name people.
Time out. When Goku beat Jiren, he didn't get stronger than Jiren. He turned into Ultra Instinct. Not that he was
To
stronger.
match Jiren.
But he wasn't key. It was energy that allowed him to be defensive and offensive, but it wasn't key. He turned into Ultra Instinct, which was a different level. Hockey, it's a destruction thing that they have in there.
No,
It's
hockey's
not
different
key.
levels.
It's not key. It's destruction. It's
Yo, if I'm
literally
looking at
destruction.
it, I feel like we should put magic and quirks in A tier.
Why?
We got a lot of S tier going on, and them niggas just ain't all that. We should
Magic
just-
is the overall of everything, though.
I know, but we should
Yeah.
just put them in front of an A for the, you know what I mean, top A's.
Whatever you want to put freaking ki at, because again, I still think
Ki-
that Dragon
What's
like
key?
Super.
So wait, so
I still
Dragon
think
Ball
Super
Z,
C. I think it's
their
C. They both
power
said
is just
C
key.
S.
Huh?
They both said S.
So is their power just key in Dragon Ball Z?
It's most of the thing is when it comes to Dragon Ball Z.
I'll take it
that's the
back.
thing,
I'll
you
put it
can't-
back at A.
You can't just say just key because everything is just what it is.
But
Naruto is just chakra.
Yeah,
But the thing is with Naruto is
Everybody
a lot more
got it, though.
tactics
How?
than it is with ki because
Everybody got
because the
chakra,
thing
though.
is like what you do with chakra. It's like we were saying before is like how you use your chakra, wind chakra, fire chakra,
How
two
you
different
use your
chakra.
key.
You're saying how you use your ki, but at the end of the day, it's always a
don't even
fist
matter.
and a
Y'all
ki
niggas
battle.
still- you
And it's
still
always
gonna lose.
It's
chakra.
always
It's
no.
always
Chakra
chakra.
Yo,
is
it's
talk about
one-sided.
strategies.
I take my shit back,
Chakra
bro.
is more strategy
Key is
than
mad
anything
one.
else.
Yeah, key is mad one-sided.
I don't understand if y'all understand y'all logic. Key,
I understand my logic.
Key in if you're using chakra, what is this essence of
Strategies. You're strategizing. The
No,
way you use
everybody-
your chakra
Yo.
and how you use your
chakra?
techniques.
And the way you use your key. What is Kaioken? An advancement of your key to a different degree and different
to enhance your
multiplication
punches and your blast.
How much people know
That's
Kaioken?
it. That's
How-
literally
how much
your
people know
keys and your
Kaioken?
blast.
Only anybody can learn it, but only Goku.
Well, how much
learns
people
because
know
it's
it, though?
taught. Anybody can learn it, but nobody.
It's only
has it.
Goku.
Anybody can learn it, but
Only Goku has it.
Because
but-
King Kai
oh,
can teach it to them.
But only
yes,
Goku has
but
it.
nobody. He
Okay,
don't
so
teach
you're-
that shit to no
So
one.
in the same breath, why is it that we use Super Saiyan as an upgrade? Because Super Saiyan only.
Because there's multiple Super
Yeah,
Saiyans.
that's why
There's
I'm
multiple Super
honestly.
Saiyans.
I'm honestly thinking. I'm honestly convinced. Like as we go on, I'm like, shit. This shit is real fucking biased. Ain't no one in life in Dragon Ball Z can be raw other than Goku and Vegeta. Like
How?
it's not really built for anybody else to fucking be good. It's
How?
only really built around the main characters.
It's built to like who's strong, and they just gotta get stronger.
Bro,
they gotta get past
every
the
show
stat.
has a main character. That's
Can we give
stronger
it at
than
least like
everybody
a
else is weak.
high, like a
What are y'all
low
talking
A,
about?
high B?
It's on Yatu, honestly. Because I said C.
I switched back. I switched my thing now.
Naruto, they only have a couple strong characters, and that's it.
No, because they're all about
Nah, but
techniques,
they
though.
all-
They're
but
all
they-
about techniques, though. What are you talking about?
Yeah, it's way more of a better fight.
Look, like again, Shikamaru, literally, the only thing he can do is that once he obtains your shadow,
That's
I
it.
can stop you.
that's it. But the way he uses it, the way that he utilizes it, it
So
literally
because
changes
he
it.
utilizes his shadow, he's better than
But
Goku.
everybody does that. The thing is, everyone in Naruto does they will use what they specialize in, and they will use that in the fight. That give them the edge into the fight. When it comes to Dragon Ball Z, it's whoever was stronger than the other person.
No, because
whoever has
Hit
the
wasn't
stronger
stronger than
punches
nobody.
and whoever's or like key blasts are stronger. That's who usually wins in Dragon Ball Z. Unfortunately, but that's how that happens.
Yeah,
And-
you don't say Googled what's the spirit bomb? It's
I-
just above key.
But of everybody's keys.
It's everybody's
Not of
key.
just one person's keys. Literally
That's a
everyone's.
it's energy, not-
that's a melting pot. So-
It is a multiplier.
Yo, you know what though? You can't use this in our universe because we don't all work together. You imagine?
Nah,
Hey,
nah,
guys,
bro.
I need everyone to put their hands up. He's like,
Like,
nah.
why?
bro.
Fuck them Russians. Them Russians ain't putting their hands up.
Everybody put your hands and give me a key. can make this shot.
Right. That
That's
bitch
facts.
just fucking burned the whole net down, bro. Chill out, bro.
So the thing is
where we
with
putting
Key,
this?
the
Put
thing
an
is with
A.
Key is just
Because I think it's in between the C and the S. We just give
And
it a
it
top
just makes no
tier
sense
A.
because they all fall in the same category if we're going by that definition.
Nah, it's different.
Because everybody's strategy. Because the
Not
way
everybody's strategy.
breathing is the same thing. You have to use different forms of
That's
different
you
breathing.
know what?
I
I'm
put
great.
breathing-
I'm
I
glad
put
you're
breathing-
using that because that's more strategy than using Key. That's more strategy. You're using more strategy
Yeah,
in
that's
your
true.
breathing technique
That's
than
crazy.
you are using in Key.
All right, put a top tier A.
That's crazy. You can leave it, I guess, leave an A, but that's wild.
Okay.
He
Next
wanted
one.
at C.
You know what's funny? Everybody had one thing that they were so mad.
That's
at.
insane, bro. Like,
Yeah.
Everybody had one.
and C at that, yo, you're on drugs.
We're not even
Yeah,
at
this
C.
that nigga wanted.
No, you
I know,
wanted to
you
put it at
wanted-
C.
He wanted
Yeah, I
it
did.
at-
want
You
to
wanted to put it at
I
C.
did. I did.
Devil
Because
fruit.
all those other abilities,
Devil fruit
I like
hockey?
those systems way more.
Here we
Devil
go.
I
fruit,
do.
Devil fruit.
Let me go. Strategy,
ahead.
right? There's
Go
so
ahead,
much
put it
strategy in hockey fruit.
Go ahead. What are you gonna put it at? Put it at D,
I don't know
right?
anything. You gonna
Okay.
tell me that it's strategy.
Okay.
You gonna
Alright.
tell me it's strategy, I bet. Go ahead. Go ahead. I know the S because your fruit gives you crazy powers and there's so much strategy.
No. So there's two things. The thing is,
There
it's
you
double
go.
fruit and hockey. All right. I'm gonna place. This
I
on
gave
A-
different
I'm gonna
powers and it
place
didn't
this-
count.
I'm gonna be fair. I'm gonna place this in A tier. And the reason I'm placing this A tier is because every devil fruit ability is all based on the person that's using the devil fruit. A devil fruit could be very weak or it could be very strong, but it's only dependent on the person
Aren't
who's
there
using
some
it.
broken devil fruits?
There are some very broken devil
So
fruit.
if you get
There
your
is
hands
this.
on that broken devil fruit before someone
There
else,
is.
or if you kill the person that has it,
No, that doesn't work like that.
It doesn't work like that. It only works for
no,
one
if
person
you
that does
kill
that.
the person
One
that has
person.
it,
No.
It goes
it
out.
goes somewhere else.
It goes
Anywhere
somewhere
else,
else.
yes.
Yeah,
Anywhere
yeah,
else,
yeah.
yes.
I
Anywhere
never
else, you
said
gotta
that
find
you
it.
get it.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
Yeah,
just
you're
wild.
right.
That we think that you're gonna kill the
that's an
nigga and
outlier
just
that
find a
can do
random
that.
fruit out in the world.
Well, they
Yeah.
did with this person.
Yeah, but
Yes,
it's
you're right.
different when you're most powerful.
So, but the
person,
thing is,
it's
but the
so
thing
crazy.
is, it's all depending on how you use your devil fruit, and then again, when you apply hockey, it's like some people are more sensitive to hockey than others, and it's how you use your hockey.
And if you don't have hockey, you
So that's why I'll place it in A tier because again, it's very again, it's not something you're born with. Is that you just have to be lucky. No, when it comes to I'm sorry,
devil fruit
when
you
it comes
talking
to
about?
when it comes to devil fruit, you have to be lucky to be able to find a devil fruit and eat it if you decide to. eat
Yeah,
it.
exactly.
And you'll get the power. So it's random.
also
It's literally the most
also
random ability you could get. 'Cause
Yeah,
you just have
exactly.
to find up to it.
There's
Yeah.
downfalls.
So that's an A because you can randomly get it?
Yeah,
You
because
can't
it's
even
not.
get the
you're
power
not
in this
born
world
with it.
actually.
So-
Because you're not
barely
born
have
with
that
it.
makes
Can
you
I
A.
say something?
Go ahead.
So I don't know where I really want to. So I'm struggling it between from B and A, like high B and low A. Only reason why I'm saying this is because if I had to grade devil fruit on its own, it would be probably like a C tier type of deal for me. But since you're putting hockey in there, hockey is definitely like an A tier type of.
But what makes hockey A tier? What is hockey?
Hockey makes you turn into pretty much stronger than iron. It makes
It
you
could-
fast
yeah, you
as
have-
lightning. You
yeah.
can jump on air.
So it enhances your abilities.
Yes,
Yeah,
it enhances
Yeah,
your
and it's with
abilities.
training. And it's with training though. It's not like you automatically get it.
Also, with hockey,
You can sense things
you
like
can put out your hockey,
Yes.
and everybody that don't have high hockey are gonna drop down and faint.
And that's called Conqueror's hockey.
Everybody
And
about
only a
Certain amount of
specific
people have that.
and only like a handful of people have that.
Yes.
Not that many.
So
people
in
have it.
essence, it's just an enhancement. That's
It's
all
an
you're
enhancement,
doing.
but it's not that
it
much.
is
of
an
an
But it's an
enhancement.
enhancement.
Yeah, it is an
Yeah,
enhancement.
it's an enhancement. but you have
Raising
to
your
train
key
for
in
it.
Dragon Ball Z is an enhancement.
No, that's different.
Yeah,
though.
but not everybody has.
You know
that.
what? You know what?
Everybody-
I'm gonna go- no, no, hold
Everybody
on.
can
I'm
do
gonna
it.
go with that. Okay.
Everybody
What
can
human?
do it.
Hold on. I got a question for y'all right now. What human could be the Saiyan? What human could be Goten right now?
None. No, absolutely none. Not
Master
one bit.
Roshi.
No, impossible.
Master Roshi because of
So now that's
intelligence
a great
and
question.
battle.
Can
No, you
Master
cannot.
Roshi be Goten?
No, you can't.
Intelligence and battle, Master Roshi would be Goten.
Nah, not in. Well, I mean, maybe intelligence
Bro.
wise, but I mean, brute force wise, he's getting bopped.
But you can do that in any anime. You can pick a weak character in One Piece and you can say he's not
I'm
gonna
not
be the
picking.
character in
I'm
another
literally
one.
picked the weakest Saiyan, and I'm picking the strongest
Well,
human.
The thing what he's saying is that in One Piece, anybody can have a chance.
Yeah.
No, you can't.
No,
No,
Yes, you
you
can.
can.
Yes, you
In
can.
One Piece, you can.
Anybody can get hockey.
Luffy was a regular kid
But time out.
became
But time
raw
out.
and
But you-
learned on
but
But
the
that's
this-
you
but-
can't
but-
put Luffy
But
there.
no, but listen
You
to what
can't.
you're
You
saying.
can't. No.
No,
Don't
can't
put
put
Luffy.
Luffy
Don't
there.
put
but
Luffy.
time
Don't
out.
put
Listen
Luffy.
to what you just said.
Don't put Luffy.
Anybody, you just said anybody has a chance, right?
Yeah, anybody has a
Right?
chance.
I just said Master Roshi has a chance because of his intelligence. Y'all shut it down.
No, he to
On
beat
a
Goten.
Saiyan. To beat Goten as a Saiyan. No.
Anybody can get Haki.
He's talking about how I just
picked a
put
person that
Goten
can-
versus
in terms
versus,
of power levels.
Mr.
In
Roshi.
terms of power levels, can Usopp beat Sanji?
No.
No.
So, but purely because he sucks.
No, that's
What?
different reasons
What do you
because of
mean?
that. There's different reasons because of that. Because again, Sanji is more battle oriented than.
That's
than,
literally what I
than-
said. I said Master Roshi is more battle oriented than Goten, so he will masterfully beat him. Just like Krillin beat Goku because Goku took the fight not seriously and Krillin did. That's what I'm talking about. You can't
Goku
give me a
threw that shit,
non-circumstance and take
dog.
the circumstance for
You
yourself.
can't.
Bro, Super Saiyan
Goku
Blue
threw that
Goku.
shit, nigga.
You gonna tell me he's
that
gonna
nigga
lose to
deadass
Krillin?
needed a team. It was like, nigga, you're so great. That's like if he went
You
to go
just
recruit a
told me
nigga was
Usopp has a
like, yo,
chance.
let's play.
No. Their power gap
Josh.
is not that big, bro.
Yo,
Between who? Usopp
Yo.
and Sanji?
Usopp and Sanji's power
Sanji's
level.
the third best character and Usopp is nobody.
No.
So they're not different.
Sanji, no. Sanji is the third best character on that crew. There's a lot of characters stronger than Sanji in One Piece.
I
Yeah, that's
understand
true.
that. And there's a
Now-
lot of characters stronger than Goten in Dragon Ball Z. So we're talking about-
Goten,
But what he
Krillin, and Goku, that fight should never, ever be close.
ever.
There's literally
like
that nigga
worlds
threw
and
that shit.
universe in between
That shit,
that
that
gap.
nigga threw that shit for sure.
There is
Doesn't
no.
Nah, that nigga
no,
threw
it
that
does
shit.
matter.
You
There
guys
is a
said-
huge
but you
power
can't
gap.
create a scenario for you and make
Nah,
it
that
okay,
nigga
but not
threw
for
that
me.
shit.
But the thing is,
nigga.
and then the thing is, you didn't even let me finish because what I was saying is that there is a combat level
That's
with
what I said.
Sanji,
Devil Fruit is
but
C-tier.
with Usopp, he does get with the
But it's-
tactics because
but
a lot of times when he wins,
But
it is
Haki's like
tactic
an
wise.
ace.
You,
Said though to
you
me.
know damn well
But I
Usopp
do
can't
think-
beat Sanji, bro.
Bro,
They're
Let's
not
put
even
it-
on the same scale. Sanji's
put it-
way more powerful
let's
than
put it at
Usopp,
the end
bro.
of a B
And you're
tier.
telling me that Usopp can literally
That's
get
an
a
A tier,
chance?
right after breeding.
There's
technique.
no way.
Right after the breeding technique. I would say
What? One Piece?
Nah, put it in the top of put it top of B tier.
top of B. All right.
Just
No.
because, yo, just because of Devil Fruit, bro.
No.
Yes,
The
no.
Devil Fruit fucks it up, bro.
No.
If it
You're
was-
telling me
if-
Fire
Absolutely
Force
not.
is better than Devil Fruit and
Yes.
Haki? No.
Yes.
No.
You haven't
No.
seen
Nah.
One Piece to say this,
Bro,
Nah.
you just said
Stop
it
it.
yourself. It's very dependent on whatever fruit you get.
No,
You can get a
I
fruit
said no, wrong.
There's
I
Haki
said it's
attached
depending
to
how
it.
the person that uses it.
No.
There's a person that has
There's
the.
Haki.
Why is it
attached
that
to
he
it.
can-
No. You know who
I
has
don't
one of the
like-
strongest
but wait,
powers?
I think pyrokinesis
He
is
said
better
it's the
than
way you
Devil
use it,
Fruit
right? So
powers,
why can't you use
But
key
I think
differently?
Haki is
Because
better
the
than that.
person, every person uses the ability different. There's a person that
Key
has
is
the
used
Nettle
differently,
Fruit,
too. That's why everybody has
the
different
Debbie Dad
abilities.
fight. I forgot his name.
Yeah.
There is
The guy
different
that
abilities.
has the, he literally can slow everybody down. It's and like whatever he does nettle. They're in slow motion. There's nothing they can do about it.
Yeah.
Hit does the same thing.
But the thing is, that person is so fucking weak. If somebody that's strong that had that devil fruit,
But
Would
you
be
can't
so-
change
it
the
will
scenario.
literally be strong.
You have
But
to
that's
go
what I
based on
said.
what it
But
is.
that's what I'm saying.
can't-
It is based on the person that
Okay,
has
I
it.
understand that, but you can't remove somebody's power and give it to somebody else to say, but if they had
You
this, it was
can with
wrong.
devil fruits because
yeah,
when that
but-
person dies, it gets reincarnated and somebody else gets that
But
fruit.
you're forgetting that Devil Fruit powers is also attached to Slash Hockey.
Time
And
out.
I
And-
think Devil
and
Fruit
that-
powers are C tier, honestly.
if you're talking about
If you're talking about Devil Fruit powers is honestly C tier, but Hockey powers is A tier.
Are you-
That's why I'm giving it a
Are
B
you
tier.
Are you saying it's C tier because you don't know what you're gonna get?
You know,
Or are
you
saying it's C tier
you-
because there's some S tier powers.
there's
Understand-
S tier
no,
powers. There's
yeah,
S
but
tier
it's
powers.
It's the same thing with
Bro,
Key,
there's
though.
S tier powers in Devil Fruit, yes.
The main
but
character is
look,
Gum Gum.
Look, all right, hold on. Let me just say this real quick. There's
Yeah, go
S
ahead,
tier
go ahead.
powers,
I'm
but
sorry.
there's S tier powers in almost every
Yeah,
every power
everything has an
system.
S tier.
So you can't really count it as there's one person in S tier. So what I'm saying is Devil Fruit powers is C tier because it's completely random. You have to find their fruit. You have to eat the fruit, and then you can never swim. And the world is like literally like
90%
80,
water.
and it's like
It's
90% water.
90% water.
You're super fucking handicapped,
Yeah.
dog.
This
You're
is
super
more
fucking
sea than anything
handicapped.
else.
You're
It's more
super
sea than
fucking
land.
handicapped, and you can die super easily if you get pushed into the fucking water.
But you can't.
And if you have
Yeah.
no one else to help you out and to defend you.
And it's not
And
just
so
the ocean; it's also
you-
close to like
you are
blast and so that
super
stuff. Like that
handicapped.
will
You don't know if you're gonna be good.
Yeah.
It's literally a roll of a dice. Good luck. Like, or maybe I'm so powerful so I can control the devil fruit I want to get. There's no really chance of you C tier devil fruit power. Dead ass. Hockey now, on the other hand, if you train yourself and you're strong and you're fucking powerful and you have the will,
harder than steel and
you
everything,
can be raw as fuck.
Yeah.
So that's at least an A tier. So why I say that this is just a B tier because of those two even out.
All right, I'm gonna agree with B tier if you want to put it in B tier, but it's gonna be the front of B tier.
Front of B tier.
Because I'm sorry, Fire Force is weaker than Hockey.
Front of B tier. Front of B tier. 100% the best thing in B tier. It's
Okay.
either the best thing in B tier or at the end of A tier in my opinion. But
Okay. Before we continue rambling on, the next one is gonna be Level Up, and it's gonna basically like how soul leveling is that when you level up as you gain more experience.
that's only one person. Is there another scenario that we're gonna give it to?
What do you mean?
Is there anybody else leveling up or is it just solo leveling?
There's-
Because if it's just one
Yeah,
person,
There's
that's
some
not fair.
shows.
It's D.
There's some shows that
It's
do
D.
that.
It's just one nigga gets it. That's fun to watch.
I'm not gonna lie
And
though.
like it's fun to
Bart-
be in the world and be ass.
I'm not gonna lie though. But the thing is with the whole level up system is that there's really no cap.
Doesn't matter. We're talking about one person.
But the thing is, but that one person doesn't have a cap of how strong he
that's
can get.
cool.
Though.
So he's gonna beat everybody
So?
asses. So let's just watch why he beats everybody ass.
It
and I
doesn't
hope
matter.
He's the right person.
I mean,
A lot of the
and
characters
he
in here
doesn't
don't have
be
a cap.
dickhead.
I will put this.
He's just one person. It's like dead ass like a D.
So are we doing level up like just one dude, or are we doing level
Yeah,
up?
that's why I actually
No, 'cause
give me
not that
another
many-
No,
scenario.
because his power is different from everybody else's in the show.
Give me another scenario that people leveling up, and I might be able to give it. other
My
than
Shield
D.
Hero?
I don't know if he was doing level
Well,
up.
okay, so I'll put it like this: if we're referring to just the show, I get that. But
I
if
don't
we're
like that show too much, but My Shield Hero, the whole party
That
does
shit's
level up
D,
though.
bro. Leveling up is dope, but
But the
He's
thing
saying
is-
in general.
in general,
I'm just
leveling
saying
up
in
will get a
general.
C.
Yeah, leveling up.
C.
I
that's
will
C.
agree with
If you're
C,
giving it other
but the thing
than My
is-
Hero, if you're giving it other than solo leveling, then I give leveling up like a C tier.
But the
as
thing
well.
is, like, if you just put solo leveling on there, it's gonna be way higher. Just because of the fact that this
No.
man can
It'll be lower.
he's literally in a world where literally he could be stronger than anybody as long as
Yeah,
he just
just
keeps on
him,
training,
just
and
him.
there's no cap. And the thing is,
So the
just
chances
him,
is
without
one
spoiling
in-
or anything, just him is enough to freaking just solo the
Well,
entire
time out,
universe.
time
Bro,
out.
so you're trying to tell me a 1 in 9 billion chance of this getting this power is the best power scaling? Like that makes
No,
no
it's
sense.
terrible.
You
It's
literally
terrible.
have
It's terrible.
it's 1 in like
It's terrible.
9 billion
No, it's
chance,
terrible. You're
bro. Like
100%.
what
I
are
agree
you
with
talking
you.
about?
It's terrible. It really is.
Like no one can get this shit.
It's literally the worst thing because he's the only person that can level up and nobody else can. get
Yeah,
it.
like
It
if you're
really
talking
is.
about the
It
whole
sucks.
world
It
can level
sucks.
up, then we're talking about something
Yeah,
here.
so it's C tier.
So it's basically
C
working-
tier.
working
Nah,
together.
I want
It's
to put it
worse
at
than
D.
Tryon. It's the
Honestly,
end,
I want to put it
it's
at
the
D at
end
this
of
point
C.
too,
It's
bro.
the end of C.
Yeah, put it at the end of C then, because
Oh, you want to put in D?
I want to put it in a D at this.
Yeah,
point,
let's put
bro.
in D. Let's put in D.
It is first in D because you really are right of the fact that he's the only person that could like he could get stronger, and it doesn't affect anybody
And
else.
then what's the
And
chance
it
of you getting that?
sucks.
1 in 9 billion. Oh,
It-
how,
it
much,
is-
how much people is in the world?
Too many, bro. Seven
It's in the
billion.
billions.
But right now, it's
So
like
it's one in how
7.5
many
billion to
billion?
One, nigga, it's 1 out of 7.5 billion, bro. Like it's astronomical.
No,
It's not fair.
It's probably
Not
like
fair.
20 billion people in the world, I would
All right.
guess.
So
65.
What, in the world?
Yeah.
There's only 6
7.8.
billion. There's
7.8.
7.8, yeah.
7.8.
I said
Well,
7.5.
it's 1
I
in
was close.
7.8 billion chance of you getting that fucking power. Good
Nah,
luck, boy.
Nah, it's terrible. It really is.
What's the
It's
next one?
unfortunate. The next one is
I
gonna
don't
be
get it.
Ryatsu from Bleach.
This is what you were waiting for.
So now
I'll let
Bleach.
them go first.
Bleach power system. Really? All right. You want me to go first?
Go
You-
first, please.
All right. So I've read Bleach, watched Bleach.
You love Bleach?
Bleach as a power system as a whole, I want to say that it is gonna be in the A tier. The thing about Bleach is that it has the same elements how like Naruto is. I'm sorry, not Naruto. It has the same elements how Dragon Ball Z is, where it is about people's Ryatsu. But the thing is that it differs a lot from Dragon Ball Z is the fact that everyone has like a special ability that they're able to do. And how they use that special ability, and if they could go beyond that special ability, it will be like their Bankai that makes them take that extra step. That whole metric and the whole system of things, that's how I want to place it in an A tier. That's how I feel about Ryatsu. Ryatsu is going to be A tier.
I mean, Luz, do you want to just say that you want to put it in S tier now or later?
Yeah, go ahead.
I'll just say that it deserves to be an S tier because no, not even that. No,
Yeah.
I mean that absolutely, but no, I just think that in terms of like he said, you have Rietsu, right? But like everybody's Rietsu is different. Everybody Rietsu has an attribute to them. Everybody's Rietsu is made to be a characteristic of themselves and is able to be enhanced multiple times. It's not just one Bankai. You have two Bankais. You have different strategies that you use with your different levels of Bankais that excel the fighting at different levels. So I think that it's so, and there's no real drawbacks. There's no, like, if you use your power, except for the one time that Ichigo had to give all of his power up to get such a powerful upgrade that he had to lose it in order to become powerful, but then he ended up getting it back later, so he didn't really lose it.
because Ichigo shit.
He kind of did. It's
Ichigo
plot
shit. Plot armor.
Plot armor.
Yeah.
So, but long story short, in terms of everything you could do, I don't want to put it in S completely, like as in like, oh, because it's so much better than everything, but I put it in S because it's so multi-purpose and everybody has their own powers, and weak people can beat strong people in there depending on how you use it, if you're smart enough to use your ability the right way, because there are some people that have some goat-ass abilities that aren't that great. They get beat up a lot of the times, but they have goat-ass powers, but they don't use it correctly. You know, like some of the captains get whopped half the time. The one captain don't play around half the time, but he has some of the rawest abilities there, but he's always playing around.
Okay.
So I think in turn, and then they just build so intricately on all the characters. So I just think it's so in depth.
Okay. Go ahead.
My answer is, or my rating is literally going to kind of be based on what I just want to ask you guys this. So in order to use the Rietsu, right? Is that what it's called?
Rietsu,
in order to
Rietsu.
use that and to be in the world, there's only very select few people who didn't die, right? Like, how do you get
everyone
there?
actually dies. No.
So how the fuck do you
dies.
even get there to use that power?
No.
How do you get there to use that power?
Come on.
How do you get there to use that power?
I'm
Answer
trying
me
to.
that.
I'm trying to, but
Go
you
ahead.
don't let me. Okay. So basically, unless you're Ichigo,
Yes, I know Ichigo didn't have to die, but how's everybody else getting there?
once you die.
That shit sucks.
No, Chad
No,
didn't
no.
die to get it.
No, he doesn't have Riatsu. That's a different ability. He has a
Yeah,
different form of ability.
exactly.
It's not
That boy
Riatsu.
got fucking.
Chad doesn't have Riatsu.
That boy got
Chad
Sasson.
and Orihimo, that don't.
Ichigo's not dead.
No. Ichigo is
gotta
the son
fucking
of
die.
an actual Soul Reaver,
Exactly.
and that's why he had like that strong and abnormal
You
Riatsu.
gotta kind of
But then remember,
die.
he has to go into his soul form.
It is not that
to be able to do
amazing.
it. You do have to die,
You
but this
kind
is.
of gotta
But
die.
hold on. But now the thing
Ichigo's
is,
not dead though.
okay. But why
That's
is he not
Ichi-
dead though?
That's
because
the same
he,
thing like solo leveling.
Hold on, because he used the
That
badge.
nigga's
to
the only
turn
nigga
himself
that
into
didn't
the-
have to
into
die.
his like spirit form, and once he gets in spirit form, he's able to use Riatsu because he
I
can
have
use
to-
Riatsu in his human form.
Okay.
Okay, so the thing is, like, this is Riatsu is more of like a life after death ability. that you get.
Yes.
It's not a life ability. And this show, the entire Bleach series, is not about living forms. It's people that already died. So this is like a afterlife type thing.
If you
so that's what Bleach is about, though. It's
Alright.
more of like an afterlife thing.
But I think
so
we
now
gotta-
so now that you that is that, I'll have to say it's somewhere between, like, I have to give it like either after Nen and A, I guess,
Okay, I'm gonna be honest.
or maybe B, because you
So
have
you're
to
saying
die.
A to B? Okay, I'm not gonna lie. Looking at the list, knowing how I like, reading Bleach and everything, I'm not gonna lie. I will feel some type of way if I place this before the quirk. I actually like Riatsu more than I like quirks in this show. Not as much as Black Clover, but I'll definitely place the name between them.
But you have to die.
But that's the thing. You do have to die. No, you're right.
But
have
you
to
gotta die to get this
But that's the
power.
thing. So the thing is, it's kind of like
It's kinda
it's
shady.
kind of like a
reincarnation into somebody raw.
oh my god, what do we call that?
Not
Isekais,
everybody
right?
gets reincarnated.
It's like a
to somebody raw.
isekai. It's literally you
Name
have to
one
write.
not really raw nigga in Bleach.
The random niggas that's in the Serite getting bopped
No,
up
'cause they
when shit's
trained.
exploding.
No, they're raw as
They
fuck.
train.
No,
Nigga.
yes they are, but what about the raw random niggas that's just living in the
train.
Serite?
Yeah, but that's the thing. They
But
train
every
to get
anime
that
has
strong.
goats, nigga.
I
And
know,
every
nigga.
anime has regulars.
And then you have captains.
He's gonna go in that world, be one of those people that are just they're raw, but they're just normal dudes.
Time out.
You gotta
Okay,
train.
but time out.
Run up on.
But time
that's
out.
the thing.
I'm dead.
No,
But
but
that
time
goes to
out.
training,
Time
though.
out.
But that
Time
goes to
out.
training, though.
Perfect example.
That goes to
Every one of
training.
them S's right there got niggas like that too. So
Yeah.
what are we?
Yeah,
so
he's straight.
Yeah,
You're
but
right.
they didn't have
You're
to
right.
die to
You're
get to power.
But that's the thing. But that's why he thinks. But that's why I like this so much because of the fact that
Did you have to die?
everybody can
No,
get to this
when
power.
you die, you
Yes,
get a
nigga.
power.
It's literally.
All my friends are dead.
Yeah, but
Yes, you're right. But that's the thing, though. It's an isekai without being an isekai. It's like you
Yeah.
literally need to die to start experiencing this world.
Right.
If you do not die, you don't experience this world. So you get to live your life the way that you want it to.
I don't know. Y'all
look,
rated.
look, but Brad, everybody's gonna die.
Exactly.
You're gonna die eventually.
This is
You
a
die
second.
of old age.
This is a
You're
second
gonna
life.
eventually go there.
Yeah, this is
You
your
don't have
second
to,
life.
It's not guaranteed that you're gonna be raw.
It's
No,
not
it's
guaranteed.
true,
It's
but-
not.
but-
None of those are guaranteed to be raw.
Yeah.
Yeah,
There's
but you
weak
but,
niggas in Jujutsu.
but
There's
if
weak
you-
niggas
but
in
if-
Naruto. There's
but-
weak niggas in Black
yeah,
Clover.
but
there's
but
weak
it,
niggas
but
in-
if you pay attention to kind of my rating system, all my rating systems are biased based
based on
off
if
of-
you don't like the power.
No,
Exactly.
no. Can I
Keyword.
fucking complete? No,
Do
shut.
it. Do it.
I said
Say it. Say it.
all of my rating systems are based on if you have a better chance of having a raw power.
I agree with you.
If majority of the world has the power, I like it better.
I agree with you.
And that is my rating system,
Well, that's-
and that's how mine's is scaling. It's like
I understand.
you have
I
a
respect
you
it.
have
I
a
respect
you
it.
have a bigger chance
I respect
of
it.
having raw because most of the world is getting blessed with these powers. So like
I agree with you.
you
on that.
can
Okay.
you have a better chance. Like yeah, you may not have the best powers, but like everybody kind of has a power, and you can kind of work on your powers and stuff like that. It's not just like select few people has these powers and like now they can dominate over it. I feel
Right.
like more of like everybody should have a power, and if you like, I mean everybody's dead, but like not everybody. Like there's only certain. There's like I would say like 50 people in
No,
the like that's
more.
raw in the
More.
Serete.
More. The reason why I'm going to say this real quick, I agree with what you're saying, and I understand what you're saying. The reason why I like this more than the quirks is because with quirks is like you're born with it and you're going to get this power.
Yeah.
When it comes to
Serete.
when it comes to damn what
Reshi.
yeah, Reshu.
Ryatsu.
When it comes to Ryatsu, when it comes to that, you have to train to unlock your Shikai.
Nigga,
And
if
once
you,
you get no, hold on. Once you
who
train
said you
them-
get in the Shikai,
Hold on,
nigga?
exactly. You have to train
Who said you even get in
You
the
have
Zanpato?
to train.
Who said you get in the Zanpato, nigga?
The leader of the
How many
Zanpato,
Zanpatos are
the
there
guy
out there?
from Zero.
Can you
Nigga,
Google how
the
many
guy
Zanpatos
from the
are there?
guy from Zero with
I'm
the
sorry.
one with the mohawk.
Can you Google how many people have Zanpatos?
The black guy from the black guy with the
Can
mohawk.
you Google how many people
the
have
black
Zanpatos?
guy with the mohawk. It's all
Niggas
about your
talking about
training.
you, Google.
It's
It's
all
probably
about
like
your
50
training.
fucking people that got
Once you
Zanpatos
start
talking about.
once
Everybody,
you start
nigga, there's
working
not that much
towards it,
people that got Zanpatos.
everybody has the ability
Not
to unlock the
everybody.
to unlock the
Nobody's
Zanpato.
getting Zanpatos.
They just have to train and to learn the name
Niggas
of the
is not getting
sword.
Zanpatos out there
Once
like
they
that.
learn the name of the Zanpato, that's how they get their abilities. The reason why not everybody has it is because the author does not have the time to give everybody freaking abilities.
Bro, everybody's not
and
getting
that's just fucking
Zanpatos.
hard. But you have to train to it.
No,
it's
everybody's
not
not
something
getting
that's just
Zanpatos.
given to you.
So there's a YouTube channel that says all 50 Zanpatos in Bleach.
50. What I said, there's
No,
probably
there's
about
50.
50
There's more
people
than
that
50.
has Zanpatos,
There's more than
nigga.
50, bro.
Time out. Wait, real quick. Name me 50 characters that are raw in Black Clover.
That's so many
Nigga,
people.
that's crazy.
people-
Nigga.
Name me
Everybody
50
got spell
characters
books.
raw in Naruto.
Everybody got spell books.
Nigga, but everybody, but they, but
Name me
Everybody's a
50
ninja and
characters
stuff
raw in
like that.
Jujutsu Kaisen.
No, but that's the
Nigga,
thing. I agree. That's why
but name me somebody that doesn't have a Zanpato that can fight somebody with a Zanpato.
why are
Not
we
that
bringing
often.
up
Other
somebody
than the
without
quick-
one?
often.
Like-
Not that often.
So he's saying
Oh,
that only
shit.
50 people have Zanpatos.
I understand
In
that.
Black Clover, how many people
Have grimoires.
But you're talking about percentages, right? You're talking
Yeah.
about percentages
I'm
of
talking
people.
about you have a chance to
But
beat
what I'm
something.
talking about is
the
you're
same thing you-
when
it's
when
same-
you're talking about
Hold on.
power levels, right? If you're talking about what's effective and what you're gonna get, because he only picks things that he's based on. If I have a high percentage of getting something, not
Yeah.
only just getting something, but getting something raw, correct?
No,
What
not
I'm-
really getting something raw.
So
I'm saying you have a
Yeah.
percentage of
But hold
actually
on.
being
time out.
having a power
can
to
I just-
contribute to something.
Can I hammer my point
Which
real
is
quick?
raw.
Can I hammer my point?
Not raw.
When it comes to quirks is just randomly given to you and you're born with. You're
Yeah,
born with.
you're born with them. Yes.
When it comes to Ryatsu and then you unlock your Zanpato, that's all
You're
coming
not
from
getting necessarily getting the Zanpato.
That
only
is
50
coming
people
from
has
two
it.
things. That's coming from two things. Either your lineage or how hard you work to get that Zanpakuto.
Nigga, you're not getting a Zanpakuto.
How? Do you decide who gets Zanpakutos?
No, but you know who
You
does?
have to
The
work
upper level
towards
people
it.
do.
No, you're right, but that's the thing.
So not
And
everybody's
quirks-
getting it.
But that's the thing. That's what you're reinforcing my point. And quirks, you just get born with it.
Yes.
Okay.
And you
so
and,
then it's
and the nigga doesn't decide if you get it or not.
The percentile is smaller when it comes to Riatu because you have to literally train
All right, so
your
just
ass
die
off.
and never get one.
You have to train your ass off.
You're not gonna get
that.
one.
And the thing is, that only happens once you die. It's not something that you're gonna know when you're alive.
That's true.
That's literally having you have something to work towards after you're died. That's something that's literally giving you another reason to like, all right, I died. There goes my life. All right, I'm gonna train to try to.
I don't think everybody has
be
an equal
strong
opportunity
and to
of
protect the-
everybody.
to
I don't think
protect
everybody
that.
has an equal opportunity
literally-
of getting a
that's
Zanpakuto.
literally-
Everybody
Everybody has an equal opportunity.
but every
I don't
anime
do
doesn't
that.
have an
It
equal
does. It
opportunity.
does not highlight
But
that
again,
everybody
I
gets an equal
still think
opportunity of everybody getting a Zanpakuto.
You know, you're right. That's why you had your opinion on it being, you said B tier or A tier?
But not every
I said
person
it's-
in every
I said
anime
it's
has
high
ability
B
to
or
get
A
something.
tier.
High B, A tier. I say it is going to be S tier. And again, I'll place it in front of Quirks. I'm not sure where you want to place
No,
it.
I
at.
put it in front of Kirk's too.
All right.
So we place this on an A tier.
Yeah.
S tier.
S tier. Has to be.
Last but not least,
Oh,
is going to be
that's-
Spirit Energy from Yu Yu Hakusho.
I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
Ito said that Bleach just.
Hold on.
Bleach is after.
I don't. He's been hating
Hold on,
on Bleach
hold on.
since
He
the first
doesn't
No,
like
no, no,
Bleach.
no,
He
no.
doesn't like Bleach.
Ito said that Bleach copied Yu Yu Hakusho.
No.
He has no idea what he's talking
And guess
about.
what?
No, because the thing is because it's Spirit Energy and Spirit Pressure, it did not copy
Not even
it.
close.
It's
No,
completely
he's talking
different
about that
systems.
You have to be dead. That's what he's saying.
It's different systems.
They're
You
both
gotta
dead
be
people.
dead. And
Wrong.
guess what I'll say about that?
Wrong.
As well.
You know why you're wrong?
Kurabara
Because of
didn't
the
die.
first episode. Thank you. Because of the first episode, Kurabara didn't die.
Kurabara never
Yusuke
died.
came back to life.
Yeah. Yusuke never died. He like half died and came back.
He
So
came
you don't
back
have to
life.
die.
That's why you're wrong on that. Also, can you scroll up because he had an earlier question?
Yeah, you don't have to be dead actually.
And then time out. Also, and I know that
You actually don't have to be dead in Yu Yu Hakusho.
You
You're
don't
right.
have to be dead. For
yeah,
for
we
the
know.
Spirit
Yeah,
Energy.
yeah, for you.
You
No,
don't have
I'm
to
just
do that.
thinking about it.
Yeah.
I literally no, I had the
Yeah.
same train of thought as Ito. I was like,
Yeah.
no, you gotta
I'm
die.
sorry for
No.
you though.
No, I know. I'm just saying you had to. I thought you had to die in
You
order
remember
to
it?
be
Okay, give us a second.
in Yu Yu Hakusho, but no,
yeah,
you don't.
Dragon Ball Z. I mean Bleach versus.
So I give it
Strongest
above.
Bleach
So I
versus
put it
Strongest
right.
Yeah.
I put Yu Yu Hakusho right up before Bleach, right in S.
I will place Yu Yu Hakusho in A tier.
Hey, I don't know what the
I
hell.
don't
I was just
see
saying
it
that
as
shit
tier.
to fuck with you. Niggas.
I know you did.
No,
I know you
it's
did.
a well.
I'm still pissed off
I'ma
about
be
Hunter x
honest.
Hunter being that far back.
I
Fuck
don't
you
even
guys.
think that it's A tier. I will put it more in B tier.
This nigga's crazy.
I will put it more in B tier because I don't think it's really like. There's
So-
there's nobody really in Yu Yu Hakusho that like.
Yo, if I'm
Time
gonna
out.
be
So,
100%
it
with
is-
you,
Hold on.
and I'm not trolling,
Hold on.
that shit is ass.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Hold on.
That shit is ass.
So the thing is with Yu Yu Hakusho, I gotta give it.
How many
it.
people have that power?
Hold on. I gotta give it tax. Hold
That
on. I
shit
gotta tax.
low-key
I gotta
ass.
give it tax though.
Alright, go.
It has the H tax. This Yu Yu Hakusho is something that came out in the 90s. All right.
No?
A lot of shows kind of base off their power system off of Yu Yu Hakusho. Again, Riatu is one of, like he was saying. I'm sorry, what George was saying. That
Fuck George.
Riatu
Bro.
was kind of based off
Niggas
of
is
that.
just called that
Uh,
nigga Santi. Brrr.
Santi nigga, but it
But
says
his
George
name is
though.
George.
Yeah.
That's what I'm
Nigga,
saying.
his name is Jorge.
Jorge.
He ain't wrong.
Okay. Yeah, Jorge. So with you, I will want to say that I agree with you with the whole that Riatu is kind of based off spirit energy. I can see where you come with the train of thought with that. But the thing is that this was definitely a system where they build
Get
up.
me tight, bro.
And not only that is that they actually show you different training. I will say this: it happened in the movie, the live action movie that we saw, where even though they had this, what they would do is that they were trying to hone their spirit energy. When he was just trying to he was trying to balance on top of the needle. He was trying to hone his spirit energy to get it better. So the thing is that what this show does is that it doesn't show you. It shows that even though if you have a lot of spirit energy,
Yeah.
it's whoever masters spirit energy that's able to control it. And again, this is something that came out the same time as Dragon Ball Z and other shows, and it came back in the day.
Y'all gonna
All
hate
these
me.
other shows, honestly, other than Dragon Ball Z, I think all these shows came after freaking Yu Yu Hakusho.
Yeah, that's straight shit. Real shit. Yeah, the Yu Yu Hakusho,
I don't
the
see one
granddaddy.
thing that came before.
Yu Yu Hakusho, the
maybe-
granddaddy of this shit. You
I'm not
heard
gonna
me?
lie though. It really like looking at this list.
Granddaddy of this shit.
Like the only
Feel
other
me?
one I would give it will be Baki because it's martial arts and that
Yeah.
shit came throughout
Baki
the
came out
centuries.
early. The first
That
Baki
shit
was
did.
No,
early.
but it's
That
based on-
shit,
but it's
the
based on martial arts and stuff like
granddaddy.
that.
That
But-
bitch. Go ahead. Go
It
ahead.
is the granddaddy, and the thing is, it's not. And the thing is,
Oh, he
if,
got
for
stuck.
what I remember from you,
That-
Nah, I
That
didn't get
bitch.
stuck. I was just gonna no.
what for
Be
what I remember
respectful
from
to
you're
the
right.
granddaddies.
When it comes to Yu Yu Hakusho, is that
Mm.
it's not just like the power levels. It also does like how much you're able to control your spirit energy and all that stuff. And you have all these different. I will at least put it in B tier. I'll put it after Baki or even before Baki, but I'll put it in B tier.
Thought about it.
I'll put it in B tier though.
Nigga, this nigga was talking
My-
so much shit.
I know.
And
He's
I
a
was
granddaddy
hyping
and
this
shit.
nigga up
I
so
know.
much.
I know.
He put it in B tier. I was
I'll put
hyping
it
this
in B.
nigga so much so I can literally agree with this nigga
B.
now too with B to B because I was just like.
B.
I was hoping this nigga was gonna say like ass tail. I wanted
Nah,
to troll
it
this
wasn't up
nigga.
there, though. It
Nigga was like,
wasn't-
yo, this shit
It
is,
wasn't up there.
this shit started it all. I was
It
like,
did.
yeah, nigga.
I just didn't want to put it in D though, because
Yeah,
it don't
nigga,
deserve
that
D,
shit- that
and
shit is like,
it don't
yo.
deserve C.
That shit is dead
But
ass.
it's
like
definitely
B.
B tier though, for sure.
That shit is
Back.
like a B. Like yeah, it's dead ass behind stands.
Behind everything.
No, behind Baki.
We do behind Baki, man.
Nah, I'll put it in front of Baki.
Nah, fuck that.
It had the spirit. It had the
What do you
spiritual.
think, Brad?
It had
That
the
shit
spirit.
behind it. Put it behind it.
You put it behind it.
Yusuke can't beat anybody.
You
in
majority have to be dead for
Bro,
that
what?
shit to
Baki.
work.
Yusuke can't beat anybody in
You
Baki.
tripping, bro?
He can't.
Nigga, how you gonna defend against a spirit gun?
By
Nigga,
not
that
getting
shit is
hit,
weak.
nigga.
That's if they get hit
Not
by
getting
that
hit, nigga.
Who's not getting hit besides the top three people?
All of them.
All of
Oh,
them.
they're all getting hit.
None of no.
Yeah, no, yeah, that's what I
Nigga,
thought.
What the fuck you
That's
mean?
what I thought. They're all getting hit.
Nah, boy,
Look at
nah.
Like how fast that spirit.
Yeah, that shit
Nah.
was
Spirit
weak as
gun,
fuck,
spirit
boy.
shotgun,
That
spirit
That
punch,
shit looked so
spirit
slow.
Hadouken.
Let me ask you something. Let me
That
ask
shit
The
looks so
darkness
slow.
of black flame, nigga. Like, come on.
That shit looks so. Yeah, he's trolling. He's trolling.
No,
He's
because the thing
trolling.
is with Baki is that the Baki is so centered on real world logic. When it comes to Yu Yu Hakusho,
Which
it's
is
literally
not
based
based
on.
Real world logic, Josh.
After Death Logic.
No.
Real world
Baki,
logic, Josh?
Baki is based.
You can whip your arm faster
Based.
than fucking light.
Based. No, it's
You
sound.
can punch
It's
the ground
sound.
and make
It's
the earth
sound.
stop
It's
shaking.
sound.
Sound regardless.
Like way too strong.
Regardless of what it's based on, what they do is way more.
Hold
than
on.
It's
You're
not
right.
based in
You're right
reality.
and you're wrong because the thing is physically you're right with that.
It's
But
physically not based in reality.
Nigga,
Exactly. Thank you, Brad.
who in Baki could literally go against a black flame dragon?
Retsu.
You literally got demons and shit in Yu Yu Hakusho.
Retsu would take
That's
that nigga down.
literally
easy.
a different plane.
Ogre is a demon, first of all.
First of
Second,
all-
no, he is known
I
and called the
guarantee you,
demon.
I
There's a
guarantee you,
difference
Retsu
between
would
actual
put the
abilities.
butter cookies on
time
that
out.
nigga.
No.
I said
No.
against
100%.
Yusuke. I
100%.
said against Yusuke.
No,
100%.
no, none of them. Because Yusuke's a fucking demon.
Yusuke's not a demon. Later on,
Okay, go watch the
I'm
series.
talking
now.
about this Yusuke.
Go watch it. That Yusuke is a demon. What are you talking about?
He's gonna
he has
lose.
demon powers.
Ogre would eat him.
He has literally underworld
Pickle.
powers. While
Pickle.
Baki, everybody in Baki
Well,
has
Baki, yeah, he
literally
might not
centered-
win against Yusuke.
Alright,
No.
let's
No.
sidetrack. We already got our tier list.
This is our
It's
tier
over.
list.
It's done.
Yeah. Wait. I just
Somebody
gotta say.
has a question.
No. What can I say?
Yeah, go do your thing.
All right.
You gotta pee?
Take away.
Who has a question?
Nena's us tier in the
Same
top.
nigga
I don't
that's
care
been
what
talking the
anybody
whole
says.
time?
Oh my god.
I don't care.
Alright,
That shit's
so,
trash.
Jorge said best Bleach character versus best JJK character.
That's
Who would
stupid
win?
as fuck. It's Ichigo versus Gojo. Obviously,
And who
those
would
are the
win?
best.
No.
Gojo.
That's hard to say, but I would have slightly just a little bit because it's out of control. What he can do is Gojo.
Yeah, I would just have to say
It's
Gojo.
not even fair.
But it's like,
It's not even like and
Hold on,
then
hold on.
and then this
I
is
know who you're gonna say.
this is without everybody knowing what officially happens with Bleach and Wake, because like Ichigo kind of gets broken in a sense, but
Kinda.
Gojo is already broken now. So Gojo's broken now is where Ichigo has to get. That's the point.
No.
Yes, because Ichigo's not there yet. If we're
I'll tell you
talking
right
about
now.
right now,
It's because you didn't know.
I haven't read it.
You didn't know what?
Nah, it's because you didn't know. Ichigo has cursed energy.
Plot armor.
Ichigo,
Yo, you didn't know that
Plot
his
armor.
cousin had
you had no idea.
fucking had sex with a cursed spirit, and now He has curse energy now.
Yep.
He has curse energy as well.
Plot armor,
And at
bitch.
some point, Ichigo is gonna be Gojo.
Yo,
100%
Ichigo's
of that.
gonna be like Bankai.
That nigga's that nigga.
Yeah. That's 100%. Yo, you know what? I'm so
At the
sorry.
same time.
I kind of like how you said that shit because you said that you never seen another series that had domain expansions.
That nigga said
Bunkai.
that nigga.
I was
That
saying-
nigga's gonna
That's
say
why I had
run.
to stop.
Kai,
That's why I had to
expansion.
stop early. I was like,
That's true. Bankai's
all of
real.
them, literally,
real.
everybody's
That's real.
Bankai is a finisher move that puts them in like, some of them is literally like another dimension almost
Yeah,
sometimes.
It's
So
really
it's literally
kinda
just like their
that.
ultimate, like, I'm done with you move.
Yeah,
And that's what
it's
domain
like
expansion
domain
is.
expansion.
You know what I'm saying? So that's why I started saying that earlier.
But
and
I
was
would
like,
have to
damn.
give it to Gojo because
No, I had to stop.
I don't blame
because
you. I don't blame you. I didn't think about
I'm
it.
still
until
gonna
now.
give it to Gojo though. I'm sorry, cause this
I won't-
nigga,
I
this
can't
nigga
give it to
Gojo's
Gojo.
stupid.
I'm not gonna lie. Ichigo just literally this. He's the one character in all of anime.
You know what?
No. I'm just saying he is the one character in all of anime
That
besides
has the
Goku.
plot armor on him.
Besides Goku, that just has plot armor. That's just gonna
crazy.
beat the other
That
person.
nigga
Every
plot
time.
armor is
Because he has a
stupid.
little bit of everything, and in some
But so-
instance, he has some curse energy.
So
in front
Gojo
of
doesn't
him.
have plot armor. So you trying to tell me Gojo
No,
doesn't
because he
have plot armor
died.
at all?
No.
Because he died.
Oh wow, that's crazy.
Huh?
I
I
guess
was
not
gonna
my.
say that. That's
No.
the only reason why I
You're
would
wrong
pick-
too. It doesn't matter. He's wrong too.
Exactly.
He don't
Anyway,
have plot armor.
but
Who
anyway,
don't have plot armor?
yeah,
Gojo.
so this is
Oh,
our
yeah, he
tier
do.
list. Yo, like and subscribe
yeah, he
if you
do.
think we missed any other power systems that you thought we should put on here.
Yes, we will definitely do a
Um,
part 2 video
I'll
on the
make
ones
sure
that we
to
haven't
run it.
included. What do you think?
And yeah, let us know.
No, I didn't.
Fuck them.
No, I didn't. This is
No.
all speculation.
No, don't blur it out. We don't blur nothing out except for racial slurs.
Yeah.
That
And
we
then-
never say.
No. We could blur one thing out though, cause like again, Nen doesn't deserve to be an A tier like that though. He should
Yeah, it
definitely
does.
be
A tier is fuck.
Yeah, I literally have Jujutsu Kaisen as number 1.
Yes.
Number
When
one.
Jujutsu Kaisen is based off of fucking Nen.
No, it's
Okay.
I
not.
hate you
No,
guys.
it's not.
Oh,
It's
okay.
not.
I literally hate y'all.
You
It's
should
not the
because
same
you
thing.
compare everything.
Alright,
I do, and that's why like if literally
And that's why-
Nen is just like
and
JJK,
and that's why
and you
it's
have
different.
JJK and A.
And guess what? It's
And-
different now.
Nah.
Guess what? Accept it.
It's over.
Eat
It's
it.
already been voted on.
Eat that Nen A tier burger.
It hurts me with Dragon Ball Z, so I can't do anything. It is what it is. I have to eat that too. So you eat it, I eat it.
Right, bro. We all got something we gotta eat, bruh.
Yeah, if she's
Yeah,
so
this
if you
nigga-
guys,
Wait, which one was yours, Brad, that you were upset about?
yeah, what were you upset about? What are you upset about the most right now?
I think it was Tryon, maybe. Yeah, it was Tryon for sure.
Hey, you upset with Tryon?
No, Tryon can stay the
he's
fuck
Tryon.
down
Tryon,
there.
I didn't want
We can
Tryon to
definitely-
be C.
Yeah. Okay.
Why?
What about you?
Tryon?
What's
I
you?
told you, Dragon Ball Z being A.
Who was it? What was it then?
Okay.
What was I mad about?
You were mad about something else. I don't forget what it was. Maybe it was Tryon.
I don't know if anything else. I really wasn't really. Maybe it was Quirk, but no, we put Quirks up in A.
I don't remember.
No,
It
you-
had to be Tryon. I think the Tryon is the only one that I'm like Tryon to C.
Alright,
Right.
so.
All right. Well, that's been this episode of Onside Verdict. It's been your boy Johan.
Your boy Dutch.
And your boy Dash. I'm Dutch.
Yeah.
The 25th.
Is he?
Alright.
But yo, like and subscribe,
Comment, please.
and please comment below.
Don't leave us.
Perfect.
Perfect.
Perfect.